This is Rolling to Die New Year Special Gundam Tournament.
という詩が公式する星の中に浮かんでいる人類は偉大なはずだけどもう待っている彼女もガンダムなのかなガンダムロック茎のベルを鳴らしてください飛行機に乗る観客は腕時計をした方がいいですよビルを構える港を愛するこちらはガンダム2号機ガンダムこの船は決して弁解できないログイン全員が再始動について考えているこれは決して続くつもりではなかった過去から学べると思うかもしれませんがそれでここでクラクションが鳴りますデッキが開きましたチェックリストを見ると心が開かれた気分になる少し感動していないように見えるなら私単にじめて続きが嫌いなだけですこの船は決して弁解できないログイン全員が再始動について考えているこれは決して続くつもりではなかった過去から学べると思うかもしれませんが揃いたのクーポンを握ってしたところです巨大マグネトロンに費やした今私は未来を私たちに引き寄せることができます私はあなたを私の仲間だと考えていますガンダムこの船は決して分解できないログイン全員が再始動について考えているこれは決して続くつもりではなかった過去から学べると思うかもしれませんがそろそろサンデーこの船は決して弁解できないログイン全員が再始動について考えているこれは決して続くつもりではなかった過去から学べると思うかもしれませんがその3人が
Guys, girls, and squirrels. Hey, how you guys doing today? This is Rolling to Die, and I'm your head game master, Henry Montney, also known as Mayhem, the Heart's Mace. And tonight I will be piloting the Bolt Gundam as my mobile suit. Now, the rest of the guys are actually here in the studio tonight. That's why you're not seeing them on the regular screen. Everybody would like to introduce themselves, please. Say how you doing. These are our special guests.
What's up, guys? It is Diamond Sage, and tonight I will be playing Ashton Lockhart in the Egyptian Gundam.
I'm James. I'm just here playing Mario Party.
He's just spectating, calling a laugh.
And live in the flesh, it's your DJ and your favorite Damon Cross in the Chinese Gundam this time. I'm DJ Thunderbass.
All right. I got everything set up, posted. All right, guys, girls, and squirrels. We're going to get this game set off. Now, as we do it, as the show is called, Rolling to Die. We're going to start that off with rolling 2d20 for me, and let me know what those 2d20 are.
20 and a 2.
A 6 and a 9.
69. Nice. All right, so Mayhem the Hertzman's got a 12 and an 8. Damon Cross got a 20 and a 2. Ashton Lockhart got a 6 and a 9.
Hmm.
Damon got a full 5 turns of good luck. Mayhem, just normal. Ashton, you get 1 turn of disadvantage. You just had a bad day, just a rough night. On that note, many years have gone by. Mobile suits have been utilized now for tournaments instead of war. The countries have decided to use teams to face off to see who will be leader of the world by these mobile suit battles. 3 countries per team go in, and 3 countries work together as a triforce to run the country for so many years before the next tournament. They choose plots of land and face off. It is now at the finals. 6 teams of 3 have remained out of all the countries in the world. For our team, we have China, Russia, and Egypt in mobile suits. Heard a lot of people. For the other teams, Japan, all just in 1. All 3 mobile suits ready. Asia, mixed with theirs. India, with their 3 mobile suits. America, Britain, and Germany working together with their 3 mobile suits. Greece, Poland, and forgot Sydney. So Australia working together. And then we have Saudi Arabia, Canada, and France working together. Our triple teams are ready and set as we have faced off. We've had crazy nights at the finals of the tournament as people cheer on. As the music starts playing by our promotion of DJ Thunderbass all over the world hearing. Do you want me playing it closer or do you want me to use mine? There you go.
I just didn't have it up.
There you go. And DJ Thunderbass making sure you hear it loud and proud. As the crowd goes wild hearing all the mobile suits, seeing them walk onto the battlefield, a mile or 2 long. Now, before we enter fully, I want to see what you guys have done before the night of and to now. We're going to start off with the highest. Damon, what did you do for the last night's win and for our party and victory? And then for your nice good morning you woke up to before you got ready to your mobile suit?
So, well, let's just say, went to bed drunk.
He went to bed so drunk that you swore he should have woke up with a hangover. No, he woke up fresh, doing push-ups, sit-ups, and getting ready and everything, and meditating next to his mobile suit as he was diagnosing it.
I got the issue with the dragon arm.
1 dragon arm in the last tournament took heavy, significant damage in the left arm. As 3 different mobile suits he lashed through, he pulled and yanked, and they tried to rip his arm off. Right before his arm was completely damaged to be ripped off, the Bolt Gundam came in, smashing against 2 of them, while he utilized the dragon arm to crush the last one, using one of the mobile suits to toss at the Egyptian Gundam, and the Mummy Gundam wrapped up and zapped for their victory. Now for Ashton Lockhart, what are you doing on this rough party night where you're trying to keep up with Damon Cross and drinking? And obviously, he won because he woke up fresh, and you had a little rough of a night. Well, how was it for you?
Well, he woke up with a let's just say a scar on his face. Damn that, Damien! Why are you all drunk and bap me right in the face?
Right out the door. Damon, man.
Damon walked by saying, "It's Damon."
What are you doing?
Whatever. He looks at him. Whatever. Just don't get drunk again when you go out and celebrate. You got me in the face, you idiot.
You got one black eye. He might give you another. If he has to tell you twice about your name, he might slap the shit out. As that is what happened that night. As you guys were drinking and partying before the next night of the fight, as Mayhem tried to just chill with you guys, taking his own kind of relaxing. So you said his name wrong several times while you guys were drinking. He kept correcting you. Finally, at the end, he says, "If you say my name wrong again, then I swear I'm just going to hit you really hard across the head with this bottle." And you're like, "Whatever, man. I don't care, man. Don't worry about it. I'll get your name right." "All right, Damon." And then he's like, you get up and you're like, "Is it Damon or Damien?" You just look over. You're like, you had it for a second. Just for 1 second. And you're like, "Oh, it's Damien. All right, all right." And then all of a sudden, you're pink, and you're on the floor bleeding. With a bottle like hit across your head. Mayhem looking over going, "He warned you. You kept pissing him off, and now he slapped the shit out of you with an empty bottle." At least I hope it was, as he sees alcohol pouring on the ground. "Party foul!"
He stops Mayhem from speaking. You be quiet.
You call me quiet, kicks in the head.
I said you be quiet. You be quiet. I don't want to deal with nothing from you either. He walks away holding his face.
"Listen here, Egyptian. We'll take the pride of Russia with us as our bear. So far, our dragon's working good. He has slapped the shit out of you. You can do with your snakes. His dragon and my bear."
If one more person talks about me getting slapped, they're gonna get slapped.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. As 2 or 3 of the other teammates from the other team that came in second place walked past you. "Oh, man, what happened to your face? Yeah.
God damn it!
You see a Canadian hit the floor. Wow! The French guy, "Hey, do what? What are you doing? No?
What are you looking at?
We, they sit down. They do that. No, they hit up my friend."
Scram before I slap you.
He picks up helps to pick up the Canadian, and they start scooting away as the Arabian stares at you quietly. Walks up to you and just eyes you up and down. 6'6", tall, just as tall as you both stand there eye in eye.
You got a staring problem, towel boy.
"Tomorrow. Hey, there. Hi there, Simba. You and me. I will cut you down. Those dragon arms, or your friend, will be on the ground. And you think you got me with your
Shut up! Get out of my way! You talk too much.
You shove him and walk past. He gives you a dirty look of, "What the hell, bro?" And the other 3 guys, they all decide to plan and just walk away angrily at us.
Damn that Damon! I swear.
Hey, you got it right. As Mayhem's walking with you.
Shut up!
Yo, man.
He goes at Damon's door and is like, "This is all your fault." And slams your door and just walks away.
I open the door and I'm just like, "Well, maybe next time get my name right."
I'm going to go and check my machine and make sure all the parts are ready for this fight. You guys are insane.
Next time,
Next time into the bay.
next time you get drunk, I'm gonna let you fall your head on the ledge of that bar table. Frick.
All right.
I just feel bad for the table then.
Damon and Mayhem head to the bay where the Dragon Gundam and the Bolt Gundam are. Now, for you, Ashton, you are planning to come in there to train and get yours all ready. As you get to your room, you get really hot and sweaty. The weather changes on you real quickly from the room temperature. You just start getting hot and you just puke everywhere in the bathroom and you pass out in the bathroom. You wake up in the morning all messed up. You take a messed up shower and head to the bay. Late for a very, very important date. I want you to do a perception check for me, Ashton, as you're running down the hallway late.
17 plus 6, 23.
You run down the hallway, getting to the bay. The lights are blinking, stating getting ready for the tournament and to get into your mobile suits. You have 5 minutes. And it originally was a 15-minute warning. You are 10 minutes late already as everything's blinking. You see a short woman with green hair to her shoulders and glasses and a big bust. Hey, Aston, Mayhem, my husband told me to look for you. I diagnosed your machine and his and everybody else's. We double checked. You're so right. We gave you a little extra boost in your electricity for your wraps. You better go.
Good to know, Lou. Good to know, Green Lady. I gotta go.
It's Dr. Lunal, asshole!
Sorry about that, Doc. I'm in a rush.
As Dr. Lunal shakes her head. Oh, at least I fixed his machine in time. He had so much damage from that last fight. He wanted to jump in front of everybody. What the hell? That's Mayhem's job. He has the heavy armor. Alright, so you make it to the bay. The doors open up. With that perception check of 23 that you had, you look up and you see Damon Cross getting in his suit, waving at you, and smiling as. What else do you do for a gesture or anything? You wave, say anything as you're as he's opening the door coming in, and you see him?
I'm basically going like I'm the chest cavity of my suit's open and it's the seats sitting out. So I just wave at him as I jump off of the arm, the dragon arm. As I'm doing so, I go, "Hey!"
He goes inside his gun and just shut the helm thing.
Yeah, you run to your mobile suit.
Just ignores you.
Mayhem looks at you as you're running your mobile suit. It's just sitting there in his cockpit, just get up and you're just shaking his head. Oh, at least Luna warned him. And hopefully she gave him that data pad. As she's running with the data pad. Oh, she stops and turns around and goes, "Shit!" And she tries to run back. As she has 3 minutes to run back down the hallway. As you're getting in the cockpit. Mayhem turns on his suit. You heard it loud, people. Remember to like, share, subscribe, by the way. Mayhem looks over, turns on the suit as his cockpit starts closing. He heads to the doors first, as the cockpit doors open up. Ooh, giant doors open up from the front and then from the side right after. You see a gate after that raised, and you see 3 launch pads standing pads right next to each other. Mayhem walks to the far right one, locks his feet in place, as you see it lock onto his mobile suit and get ready for a launch, to be launched onto the battlefield. As we are in a flying fortress above said place. Damon, you're next.
Okay.
You're going to head in and get onto the middle launch pad?
Yep.
All right, how does it look when you get in, and how does it start when you go into your cockpit? As you're already in, but you're like pulling yourself in from the suit.
So as I drop down into the cockpit, the hydraulics bring the seat back inside. So now I'm in the cockpit. Everything lights up. Large screen right in front of me that basically takes up. And then
Doors closed.
And then I walk over to the to the middle launch bay, and
now, mind you, it's not a normal cockpit. These are G-Gundam cockpits. So these are standing. So you stand in the middle pad.
Okay.
And whatever you move and do, whatever it does. So it watches how you move, and it moves and reacts to how you fight.
Okay, so yeah, then I walk over to where
Middle pad and lock.
the
Right as you
pad
do that,
when However, I've got to stick the.
Your staff.
Yep.
You set your first staff to hold it like a lance pipe when you launch off the stab if you need to. Now, the suit does a thing where it comes down and it makes the suit that goes over you. There's different colors representing your suit or you. Now, what does your suit colors look like as this latex suit goes over you that connects to the suit?
It'd be a yellow suit that comes down over with green and red accents. So it'd have like green stripes
Like Bruce
along
Lee
it.
looking, but with like a dragon red on there?
Yeah, it except for on the sides is where the red would be.
Okay.
So the stripes would be blue or
Like
green.
you're
I
the
mean,
dragon head.
green. Yep. And then the main suit would be yellow with the sides of it being red.
All right, that looks sweet. So for me, I get in mine. It has the accent symbol of purple. I need to fix that. Don't worry. It also has the symbols of the color of my country, but mostly it's blue for representing of the suit. You also see a prison symbol number on there with a code on it. As you notice that I'm not just a normal pilot, I'm forced to be here. As the only time I'm allowed to see my wife and she's working on mobile suits. As I'm stuck as a prisoner until we win this tournament. I win my freedom by winning this fight. My character is he got a bad trait that happened to him. He got locked for it in Russia. So they chose him as their pilot. They wanted the meanest Gundam pilot they knew besides you. They tried to get you, but they failed because you got away. I didn't. So Mayhem got arrested and became Russia's new pilot for their mobile suit. Now, Lunal just makes it to the top of where the rafters are, right before you close your cockpit, and she chucks this data pad at you. Mind you, flies right at you and hits you in the head.
Good toss.
All right, Dom. Aston Lockhart. I mean, how does it look for you to get to the left lock pod for us for the Gundam? How does your suit lock up, and then what does your suit look like as we were explaining how we just had ours?
The suit has a Egyptian crown helmet as it closes the cockpit and revealing a sphinx-like body structure.
All right, now for your armor that you're wearing, it's like a latex suit that's over your skin that goes over from the suit to connect. You're not in a cockpit now. You're standing. As you move, it moves. As you walk, it walks. Think of like the thing we have now where you put the visors over your eyes or whatever. What's that called?
VR.
VR? Yeah, think of VR in that sense. Like you're in a VR circle thing. Mm-hmm. By you moving and acting is by how it moves and acts. You walk, it walks. You kick, it
motion
kicks.
tracking.
Yeah, and motion tracks you in every way. Keeps you in the circular path. So you never hit or move or mess up. Also, though, when you do get hit, the suit gives you the indication that your suit is damaged, meaning you still feel it through your actual arm. Like electricity will flow through, and your person yourself is going to take damage, and your suit's taking damage, and then I'm going to roll small damage for your actual character. That's going to be D6 damages. Depending on how bad it is how many D6. This is the Gundam Tournament. It's a little different. So, Dom, what color suit does it look like when it comes over your body for your representation of the Egyptian?
It'll be a goldish green blue pattern with the calligraphy of the Egyptian deciphering code on the left arm.
Okay.
While the right arm has a tattoo symbol of a hook that is carried by one of the guys. And act as a tattoo.
All right, so for those tattoo-looking things on your arms and each arm, are actually representations of the snakes. When you launch them, they will move on your arms. And when they move on your arms, they actually move on your mobile suit. So when you're wrapping somebody and using your electric, you can turn them on that way. You just got to tell me when you're doing it, because you use wrapping and holding is one thing. Telling me you're turning the electric on right after is another thing to paralyze. You risk inerting their mobile suit for a turn for somebody else to get a free hit on them, which is one of us, or you to pull them in and kick them or slam them with both of them. You can wrap and you can Mario swing this guy at another guy. Or you can wrap two guys, depending. Your character has high strength, high mobility, but doesn't have super high defense. But he does have the ability of going underground, like a dig ability, and popping up. And he can stick his snakes underground too and wrap people's feet from underground. Your reach will be depending on your D100 for me.
All right. And
that'll be during combat. All right, so now we know what you look like. Explain how your mobile suit gets to the pad, standing next to us. Because I'm in the right, Monte's in the middle, so you'll be taking the left. It's a standing pad where your mobile suit steps onto it and it locks onto its feet.
It jumps and then takes a second jump at like the acrobat staying right next to Damon. Staying right next to Damon and to Mayhem.
Roll acrobatics or athletics check for me with disadvantage, please.
Oh, God.
What'd you get for disadvantage? That's the lowest one.
9. No, 6.
Oh,
6 plus 6.
So you flip around and land thinking you're good on the launch pad. Your mobile suit lands on it and breaks the buckler locks. When you get ready to launch, it's just going to be a fling. Everybody else is going to have a proper launch. It's going to look fucking cool. And you're like, ah! And you go, yeah! Just, oh, this is going to be fun. I'm sorry, Dom.
I swear this day cannot get any fireworks.
Perfect. As it's time to launch the max.
I hate you two so much right now.
You see on the screen that pop up. All right, guys. Final battle of the night. Winner takes all. It's us 3 versus 5 other teams of 3. Only one team agreed to work with us to a certain extent, and that was America and Britain and Germany.
Consider it done. Let's just take him out already so I can get some cliff.
So it'll be 6 versus still 12. Yep. Lights start flickering. The gates open up. Launch pads start steaming. As you start seeing Mayhem, and you start seeing Damon launch first. Right next to each other. As yours it jams for a second. And then launches. You go, whoa! And your suit rocks back funnily. As you have to force yourself, which now I need you to do a strength check with disadvantage, please. As we got to do charisma checks to see how cool we look.
Oh, Jesus, I got a negative.
But you got advantage.
I have a negative. A -1 on my charisma.
You better hope you roll high. 18.
18 and a 2.
+1 for me.
18 and 2.
All right. So you barely succeed holding on with your mobile suit, launching forward. Mayhem.
Nat 20 and a 1.
Nice. So it turns into a 19. Mayhem and Damon, both of the 19, looking super cool, flying out of this thing as people are cheering as the cameras turn on. The crowd goes wild as the world's watching this fight. Everybody has their cool intros, and our intro just started. Mayhem and Damon launch off next to each other, doing a spiral around. As you see Mayhem flying down low, Damon flying high with the dragon in the sky. Mayhem slamming down to the ground. You looking for something?
Yeah, my dice just launched off somewhere.
We'll find it. Don't worry. As we spiral and land to the ground. Now, how does your landing look for you? Mine's going to be the heavy 3-point landing, slamming down at a giant AOE of snow and dust all around me.
Mine is going to be like a sliding thing.
All right, so you see this big giant mega boom right by you. You slide right down, sloping from the side of the mountain into the ice, stopping at the giant slope of snow I just made. Standing there all cool, igniting your dragons, extending them out with some flames as the crowd starts going nuts. Aston, you hit the launch pad and you flip 3 or 4 times forward. But you gain control at the very end. Now, how does it look when you land when you gain control? Do you just dig in the ground at first, or do you just land a certain way?
He lands on the ground by using his feet to slide down, like as he's doing like he's doing a surfboard, like he was surfing.
All right, so he slides up as best he could. Perfect timing. Song ends, and you just ended your landing.
What the hell's wrong with this thing?
The crowd starts cheering for all of us. Now your disadvantage is gone now, so you don't have to worry about disadvantage anymore.
What the hell's wrong with this thing? I swear.
Your data pad that Uno threw at you is blinking. Do you want to grab that and use it?
Yes.
All right, grab it and look at it. Use a perception check with advantage, please.
14 plus 6, 20.
20. You look at it and notice it has the schematics to reboot the system properly, as right now it is running wonky from your last fight cell, as it's still running at the last diagnostics. It just needs to be plugged in to your USB connection. You want to plug that into the data pad?
Yes.
All right, you plug that in. It shuts your system down for a second. Everybody goes, "Oh, what?" And they see your suit just shut down. Even the crowd, even the announcer's going, "What's going on over there with that team? Triforce of Doom!"
He's literally twitching and trying not to lose it because he's literally having an eye twitch moment and he's getting angry.
You sit there quietly for a second. The lights glow green, then they glow a teal blue, then they turn on. Your system starts running and all the data starts going. Green lights go. As the suit goes to full power, and you start noticing a few adjustments Luno added. You notice that the extension of the snakes can go further than normal. So when you use each one, roll 2 D100s for distance boost.
Hey, and you've got 2 actual D100s you can use.
Y'all. Gotta find another one. Where the fuck I put it? Oh, he has his own. What'd you get?
A 68.
Nice. And what's the other one?
Let's roll for the other one. Come on. Let's move y'all out of the way first of all.
Yeah, rolling pad.
Yes, it would be nice to get a roll pad. For the D100 at least.
Yeah, because I think that'd be a good idea.
Get back.
The first one was a 68. Let's see what the second's gonna look like. No lucky to get 100.
Roll, homie. Unless you want the pad, you gotta wait a second. Because I can't just chuck models.
Guess I'm playing the.
You got to be nice with models.
66.
Here you go.
I rolled a 66.
You're less likely to lose your dice now. I have another one somewhere, but it's a lot.
Well, I rolled a 68 and a 66.
All right. So both this session, your arms can now exceed over 200 plus meters and more.
Well, that's better for one time. It's about time. I gotta thank Doc when I see her again. Damn it, I feel like an idiot for talking her away because of those two.
Cameras turn on. Mayhem. Yo. Ready. Cameras. People are watching now. Your stuff rebooted. Now you're connected again.
Now you tell me.
Oh, you just connected. So wherever you said prior, they didn't hear. But now whatever you say, they hear.
Well, whatever. Let's just clobber some people's faces.
All right. All right, guys, girls and squirrels. We're gonna roll for initiative.
All right. It's about time.
I got a +5, so a 15 plus 5, so I got 20, 30, 20.
Let's do it.
I rolled 2 10s. That's plus 7, so it's 17.
Here we go.
What
I
is
rolled
it?
a 17 and a 6.
So 17 plus what? What's your initiative?
6.
17 plus 6, so
23.
You go first. As you notice that your system's fully rebooted, the moon gave you that boost. It made your systems move faster. And right when they're like, ready for the battle in 3, 2, what? And you, right when it says 1, your Gundam goes really fast and launches. Now, what are you going to do? Your first thing, I want you to roll a perception check for me first to see what you can target, as the rest of the mobile suits haven't even had a chance to turn and act yet, as they're all getting ready to start their fight.
Alright, roll for perception.
Now, mind you, everybody's going to be literally crisscrossing each other.
Roll for perception. Here we go.
After our turn, we will be getting a call from the American team. From the Alliance. Which would have been technically Japan with them, but...
7 plus 6, 13.
13? No, it would have been... Hold on. 13, you said?
Yes. 7 plus 6, 13.
No, your mobile suit's going to give you a +5 to that. So, it's going to be an
18.
As you run up, it targets and it looks up the bridge. You see 3 mobile suits standing there getting ready to launch as their jetpacks are starting to ignite. One's looking ready to just going to jump down, which is the Trident one.
That's what I was going to stare right at.
All right, so you're going to go for the Fish Gundam, the Mermaid Gundam. Yeah, that's a Mermaid Gundam. So, all right, you can move the Egyptian Gundam forward a bit. There you go. And now, what are you going to do? You're going to run up and attack, or are you going to use your snakes to wrap it and try to surprise it with that attack?
That's what I'm going to do. Use the snakes.
Right.
Use the snakes to grab it by its tail fin.
Now you're going to roll. It's going to be a D20 plus 15. Well, actually 16 because they're boosted. So
All
plus
right.
16. So whatever you roll at D20, 1 for this one. You know, just a straight roll. Well, sorry, this is a surprise attack, so will be advantage. So 2 dice for this one. The next attack, though, with your other arm is not.
All right. Here we go.
Yes. What'd you get?
A 7.
With advantage?
Yeah.
All right, so a 7 plus 16.
That's 23.
You got 23. You do not succeed. Mobile suit looks back as this snake tries to wrap around its back and turns at you and smacks it down with his trident. And you get a camera pop up on your screen, and you see this woman smiling at you. You know Katie, right? Character looks like Katie.
Oh.
Because I actually got her one of those for her birthday.
Nice.
She said her favorite Gundam was Mermaid Gundam because she's a mermaid person.
Mm-hmm.
She looks all mermaid decked out, angry as hell. You're gonna try to cheap shot me? Do you know what the hell I can do? He smiles. Your sand is nothing to my water. All right, what are you gonna do with your other snake arm? You're gonna attack with that one now.
All right. I'm going.
Straight roll this time, plus 16.
19.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
19
Wait,
plus
are
6.
you a fighter? Is your character a fighter?
Yeah, usually they all have.
Yeah,
so
that's
that
what-
means critical.
Yep. That's why I asked.
So-
that's a crit now.
You get to attack with this snake arm. Now, how do you want it to be? Do you want it to be a wrapping around the weapon or her body or just snake fighting? And if it does snake fight, where?
Ooh.
And if it's wrapping, where is it wrapping? Weapon, arm, body part? Explain this as your left arm failed, but your right arm has succeeded.
All right. When the left arm pad fails to attack, go for the attack, the right arm ends up wrapping around the trident.
All right, wraps on the trident and starts to try to pull it down.
Yes.
All right, do a strength check with advantage, please. Because you are grounded and you can yank it down.
Strength check.
Yeah, it's going to be a strength check, and then your mobile suit gives you a +5 on top of whatever you roll.
12.
12 plus 5, 17. So 17 plus what? What's your strength check?
1.
18. 18. Now I have to roll for her. You didn't get high enough. She got a +2. She got an 18 as well.
Oh, rollies.
Rollies! You both roll 1d20 and see who wins. She got a 13. What'd you get? Oh, reroll.
It landed on a 16.
Oh, well. Oh, there you go. You can count that if you want. It's still counted if I rolled properly.
Mm-hmm.
If not,
Yep, it bounced up, spun, and then landed on a 16.
all right, 16. You just barely succeed yanking it out of her hand. If you can notice there was a charge coming from it. And it was frosty. Like it was going to turn into ice. You notice it turning off as you pull it closer. Do you toss it away, or do you toss it back at her, or do you stick it into the ground?
Or are you going to use it against her?
You try to hit her. Use it like a spear with a rope.
Harpoon.
Yeah, harpoon. You can harpoon her ass. All right, so this is your last action you can do before you end your turn.
All right.
So roll for an attack for me.
We're gonna use this one. Let me do it one time. 5.
Okay. 5 plus 5. So remember that.
That's a 10.
So you get a 10. All right. And what does she get? No, because you get a plus 15. Oh, no, 16. Sorry. What am I talking about? So it's a 5 plus 16 is 21. You fail. You miss. She sidesteps you. There is a twist. Where the hell did I go?
Move her here.
Yep, there you go. Move her there. You failed, you missed, and she's laughing at you now. She's taunting you, and your turn is done. And she goes, huh, so how the hell did you guys win last time?
I swear you are safe for what I've done with you.
All right, now is my turn. I load up and power up the mobile suit going, all right, let's see what you can do, buddy. Put a lot of parts in you. The eyes light up green as it starts heading forward. He looks right up. His perception, what is your perception? 14 plus what? 8. All right.
22.
He sees the Zeus Gundam and goes, oh shit, Dad. As the screen pops up, can't surprise me, your buddy already just blew that for you, kid. Ah, fuck. And I swing my ball and chain as I extend and expend it out as it ignites. I get a plus 18 to the weapon. 12 plus 18 at 30-30. Just hits, as his AC is 30. He turns around and goes, smacks it as the chain mace wraps around and pulls his thunder hammer. Now I gotta do a strength check to see if I
take it.
Yeah, well, good thing I have advantage, man. So rolling that one with that. 14 plus my strength 5, and that's plus my Gundam, so the 19, so it turns to 24. Now, do I beat him? We tie.
Oh,
He
rollies.
holds it. Oh yeah, rollies. See if it wins or it's gonna be a tie again. 3 and that 20. I just beat him with a nat 20. He tries to yank it back, and I pull. The hammer comes flying back at me, and I catch it with the other hand. So it's just like an Odin thing now. We're like, I'm Thor, and you're Odin, and you're gonna just beat my ass again, and I'm just gonna fight you again with this. And he just looks over, going, "Kid, I still got a sword." And he pulls up the sword and starts lightning back up. And he's like, "It's not the only lightning weapon I got." Besides, as he raises his hand up and uses his ability of his legendary action, the hammer flies back in his hand. Well, that ain't fair at all. Kid, we're in a fucking battle for like who's the winner. Fuck off. Mayhem swings with his flail again and misses. A 24 and misses. Hankenstein jumps up with the Zeus Gundam and lands back down laughing.
striking down with a reaction to his hammer doing a lightning attack. 19 plus 15 hitting me. Doing 200 damage to my mobile suit, and then 4 damage to me. Ow! The hell! I'm gonna take my reaction or my bonus action to hold my reaction for someone does something. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna hold my flail or my gun arm. I got my bolts on my arms for bolt guns. I'm gonna hold that for a distance attack. Okay, it is now Damon Cross's turn. Nope, don't want to cross these dragon arms.
Fire up my Gundam.
All right, how does it look when you fire up your Gundam?
So, as it's standing there, the dragon arm is down at the side at the beginning, and the head is down. And then as it fires up, the dragon arm actually moves first and starts more staying up like a dragon. The one I'm keeping.
Oh yeah, the main extension one.
Yeah.
The one that's gotten famous over this whole tournament that's just taken people left and right. You're like, why does it keep this one normal and then this one hyperextends? Oh my god, that's why.
So that activates first, and then as it gets up into its position, the head then slowly raises up as the eyes light up a dark, almost like grungy yellow.
Ooh, nice.
And I roll my perception. 12 plus 1, 13, so that's plus 5.
Yep.
So 18.
18. You look up to see the bridge where we just need to attack somebody. And you see the one in the middle, standing there getting ready to launch and fly up.
I am going to grab it by its jetpack.
Right.
I want to try and yank it over the railing.
So, hey, you, what? Come here.
6.
6 plus, or which one are you using?
Dragon arm.
Dragon arm is 8 plus 17.
Ooh.
That's 23.
23 is a miss, though. If you try to reach, it turns around, slaps this axe, and looks at you flying. You think you can beat me? You say no. I beat you. You smash with me. I smash you. He could take a reaction and throw his shield like a Captain America. Right at you.
I'm going to try and dodge.
Nat 1.
Never mind.
You get ready to dodge as he chucks it and it just hits the ground and just spins and goes. He just looks down and
Was
just
that supposed to be effective?
looks at you. Can I have that back?
Maybe as I use the things in the shoulders.
You start shooting out pods around him of these extended staffs, and he starts looking around like, "The hell's going on here?"
And they're going to attack.
All right, so these get a plus 18.
A 4 and a 9.
4 and 9. And then, no, even with it, you miss again. As he ducks down, as your rods ignite a fire in a swirl, and he drops back to the bridge, uses his magnet lock, and pulls his shield right back and holds it above his head. You try to do that again, I will kill you.
For the bonus action, since he's finally back down,
Yeah.
Here comes the arms.
Firing both dragon arms right at him, or just one?
Both this time.
All right, you doing grapple or flamethrower?
I'm doing flames this time.
All right, just raise up and flame the bridge.
Jeez!
You roll an advantage? You have 5 turns advantage. You still got 3 more turns.
I rolled a 7 and a 5 this time.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try that again.
I'll let you do that for your bonus action.
17.
There you go. 17 plus 17. You hit 34. Sorry, that was wrong. All right, so you hit flame all around him. Now that's going to be 400 damage, and then now I have to roll for the pilot. The other arm. Okay, all together, he takes 11 points of damage. Eating up in there. Real bad. Screaming. Getting hot in here. All right. Oh, anything you say or do to the crowd or for the people or anything you taunt?
I think which one is that?
Which one?
The
It's a Nordic one.
Nord one? I think I'm gonna have some Nord stew.
The crowd cheers and laughs. Oh, you're playing the game right now. So, the crowd laughs and cheers. The ones that are rooting for them, they were kind of mad. You hear a little bit of booze, you hear a bunch of cheers. You hear the announcer, well, gee golly, that was insane. He just right off rip. You see electricity, you see fire, and you see explosions. Now for the rest of the guys. I gotta start moving and attacking. Give me 1 second, please. Anything that your pilots say or do as there's all this stuff is happening, you got technically a few sentences apiece you can say.
I thought my dick was hurting there. Now I gotta deal with this overgrown shit.
Gotta be a little louder.
Damn. I thought I had her better than this. Almost hoping our day got better, but instead I entangled with an overgrown shrimp lady. Better.
And look, it's snowing in this place. Perfect. He flips up his shield to use the block and just starts unloading.
So I'm also going to be having him in my mind going back and forth. Should I give him his shield back or should I just keep squishing him? And it's just back and forth. Give him his shield or just don't give him his shield.
Oh shit, he said, oh no! You're not supposed to die like that! His head just came right off. I'm like, oh crap. Snake's gonna come up at you. You're gonna fly up in. And you're gonna pull back. And you're gonna use this as a blowgun. Shooting at each other from there.
I'm gonna try some different dice this time.
This one's going to turn the jump off the bridge. And come down this way towards Devante, under the bridge a little bit. You're going to stick up here to the high ground. You're going to stick to the high ground. Making sure I didn't fucking let you in the fire. Alright, so. Guys, girls, and squirrels. They have all moved and attacked and did their thing. A few damages of this machine gun fire go raining from the Brits as he's just raining fire. Boom, 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 boom. The American flipping up a shield that blocks and turns on a radiated energy shield as he pulls out his two energy revolvers, Western style. The German mobile suit flies up with its tonfas, blades igniting out, swinging right in. Right at this mobile suit, the giant snake jumps up and locks as they start fighting. Giant snake succeeds with its pressure claws, damaging the shoulder blade of the German Gundam, as the German Gundam's now having issues fighting these two.
Fire is raining back from the Indian Gundams as they're now rushing in against the American team. As now you guys get a call. All three of you. All three of us. Hey y'all, we need a little bit of help here. I'm raining hell on this guy, but this motherfucker got like 6 arms, and he blocking and throwing, and we're trying, but our German buddy's getting hurt real bad. Our British dude's fucking firing, but his gunpowder, I swear, I think someone messed with our suits and sabotaged us a little bit. You gotta watch out. Any of those other teams we're seeing in your guys' base at all recently? I want all you guys to do a history check with advantage, please, to see if you remember anything from last night of certain teams that were acting weird around you.
19.
19.
I don't have any plus to my.
19 plus 1, 20.
Okay, so 19 and 20. History for Mayhem plus 2. He got a 12 plus 2 or 14. That's horrible. Alright, so you guys remember the Canadian, the Arabian, and who's the other guy on the team? The French guy. Yeah, the French guy. And then you also noticed for you two, Mayhem doesn't know this, but for Damon and Ashton, you both noticed while you were having your drinking spout around you, around the other teams was the Indian team. They're acting weird. And they left quite early, right after the Americans, following them.
Hey, Damien. You see what I see?
What do you guys
Over
think?
there? What is that? Who are they? They watching us. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you that, but those guys watching us.
I love it. I love how he stops and he just gives you this look. You need to put that in a skit. Where you just always say his name wrong. He just looks and he's like, dude, yeah.
Look. He's not that much. Yeah, I'll take it.
You seen it? They were watching us.
Yeah, they're up to something. But we can't do anything now.
Should we get Mayhem about this or talk about this? Because I don't like those guys doing this like that.
You can inform them.
I got my eye on you.
You guys inform Mayhem?
Yep.
Alright, you inform Mayhem so he knows. And now you guys remember, and you now are back to your suits fighting with this memory going, with the Americans talking to you, and the American, the Brit, and the German.
I respond. You know, I would keep an eye out for the Indian crew. They're up to something. We'll be there as quickly as we can, but we're also dealing with some of our own issues.
As you guys are rocking in your suits, fighting back and forth.
Hey, those Indians don't seem right. You gotta keep an eye on them, Mayhem.
Hey man, this isn't like my other suit. This one's different. Alright. Now it's their turn. These three versus us. Different dice for you guys. Holy shit, I should have done that. Alright. 17 plus 17. And it was 2 17s.
34.
Yeah, at 34s. As Katie, mermaid, hits you, Dom, with that trident, chucks it right back at you, sticks it down into your arm, making it so it holds your arm down, the one that failed. And then she uses her ice beam from her right arm to hit you. You take 400 damage from the mobile suit. Still strong though. But your individual, you take 4 damage.
as it gets really cold in your suit. She has the advantage in these cold weather. You don't. Bad thing.
Damn it. She gave me a cold shoulder. Ugh.
Her turn is
Now,
done.
can I see this going on?
Yes, you can make a reaction if you like.
I would actually. As I'm doing so, I also want to have a message over to Ashton. They're like, hey, I noticed you're going against an opponent that is not really a good match for you.
Hey, I'm concentrating here, Damon.
You want to switch? My equipment's more suited for that kind of opponent.
They literally are. You guys are literally opposites right now. If you guys
We'll
switch,
make it happen already. I just received a cold shoulder.
So I'm fire one of the Dragon Arm's flames.
at her,
Yep. An 8. Shit.
8 plus 18. Still misses
26.
26. As she flies back, sees the flames. Oh, it's been a while for 2-on-1. I'm not into that anymore. I'm gonna kill you now.
Damn it, Damon. What kind of shot was that?
Now she's focused on Damon now.
What kind of shot was that, man?
As
Distraction.
Ashton, you start noticing your targeting system starts being off, that she's not targeting you anymore. She is targeting him, and he is red hot as his targeting system is blinking
Damn.
like crazy. It's like, neat, neat, neat. He's like, what is she trying to hit me with?
Damn it. Now I gotta take care of this.
And she uses her reaction, or her bonus action, and before she ends her turn.
Yeah.
Nat 20 fuck.
Oh.
These dice, love it. Wow. So, she makes a blizzard storm around you like a cyclone. At first, it's just water, but all the snow hitting turns to
Are you
ice.
doing this to us? Dang it,
As
lady.
Devontae now has a giant, looks like a tornado, but it's frozen all around it. And Devontae, his mobile suit takes 200 frost damage, but the inside of you takes 4 damage. As it gets cold in there.
Great. Now he's gonna become a
Now-
dragons.
The Nordic mobile suit goes, oh, so we're playing trades, huh? Okay. My move as he chucks his shield right at Ashton. A 14 plus 16, a dirty 30 hits you. Your AC is 30. Fuck, and a nat 20 as well. He chucks the shield, hits you, and then all you see is a flying kick. And just fucking kicks you against the wall. So. Take him and put him next to G-Gundam and have it so that he's like and the G-Gundam is next against the wall. Boom and boom. So there, and now you are frost surrounded right now. Like right
where I
there.
would have been.
Yep. And now it's me versus Zeus Gundam. Mayhem looks over, steps back as he jumps down with a flying attack down at me with his hammer. He gets advantage. That's gonna hurt.
Perfect time.
Wow, even with advantage, he gets a 3 and a 5. He has a 20 plus 5 with his thunder hammer coming down. 25, and I look over and just sidestep. Boom! Just lightning over. My mobile suit gets to take a free reaction attack. 14 plus 18. I do.
32.
I hit with a 32. His AC is a 32. I grab his head and slam it down using my strength. Ooh, we're gonna crit with that. Yes. All right. So it's a 23 as I slam his head down and he tries to beat me with a 20. I'm holding down his Zeus Gundam with my left arm. His head down, so we're both larger mobile suits. Compared to your guys' mobile suits, we tower both your guys' mobile suits at least 15 to 20 feet apiece. So you're like, especially Devontae's mobile suit, much smaller, but much faster. And same with yours, Dom. Both of your guys are both like yours is kind of big compared to, but yours is still at least 10 feet shorter than mine.
I'm glad I launched the post out already.
Yep, because they're now in your control. They can be destroyed one by one. So you have 4, 8, plus all the ones in the back. So it's 12 plus the one in your hand. That's 13. You have your 13 rods of fire.
I'm currently right now, I've only got 8 of them out.
Yep, so only 8 are out right now. You still got your backup for a surprise. And those are technically to your backup eject pod. That actually, if you take the back off, it actually is an eject pod.
Nice.
That's the cool thing I like about these G-Gundams. Is every backpack is actually an eject pod. Certain mobile suits don't have them, I think, though. It's kind of dark. I think the Mermaid Gundam's one of them, supposedly. I think there is a eject pod actually in the story, but for the mobile suit, I don't think so. If there is, I haven't looked. I'm not going to. So, back to it, guys, girls, and squirrels. This Gundam goes and tries to
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the headpiece that actually.
Yeah, that one you're right. It is. That one's just how it is unless it gets destroyed. Yep. It's technically under the head part. So yeah, 20 plus a 30-30. He just hits you with the sword.
Oh,
Damn.
So right as I'm holding him down, he stabs into my left knee of my mobile suit with my bad knee, damaging the mobile suit as you see lightning sparking, taking 200 damage plus 50 more lightning. And I take 6 damage plus another 4 damage of lightning. And I just inside my suit. And Hankenstein pops up and goes, "Ha! Kid, thunder strikes again. And guess what? So does lightning, bitch." As he does his bonus action. 18. 18 plus 20 is 38. He uppercuts me, making me release with a lightning hammer. As you see Bolt Gundam just lean back and step back a few feet, fall on his ass for a second. Nice. Taking 300 damage, 200 from bludgeoning and 100 lightning from the machine. And then him himself.
Oh my god.
I'm taking 12 points of damage, 260. Straight up severe damage to my guy. And just frying for a second. As I stand up in my suit, and the suit tries to stand back up, and I'm like, all right, old buddy. As I step my left leg, and it cocks, and I look at my left knee, and I go, oh, we have the same injury now. Shit. And he smiles and goes, well, at least I know how to fight like this. As he changes the stance, as you see the Bolt Gundam change its stance. And he pulls back the chainmates and starts swinging it. As my reaction is to just hold it, because my other reaction was to fire. And I said I was going to fire my gun now. So I'm going to fire. I use my left arm bolt to fire as my right arm. Ooh, nat 20. Nice.
Nice.
And my right arm is swinging my flail, or my chainmates. And I start firing, and I hit him with 200 damage of bolt damage. He takes 3 percussion damage inside the suit. Kid, is that all you got? With a scratch as he ends his turn. Their turns are done. It's now back at the top. Dom for Ashton Lockhart. What you're locking on, my brother?
Locking on to the Nordic Gundam.
Where the hell you come from?
Yo.
That kick in the face? Don't appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Damon, for the punch in the face, not get a kick in the face. I need to focus.
All right, focus, homie. What are you doing? As the crowd is cheering for you, they're like, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." They like the mummy.
I got an idea.
You're the Sphinx, man. They love you.
Okay. Then
Or Pharaoh, yeah, it's the Pharaoh Gundam. So they start chanting Pharaoh.
Ashton looks over both ways and tries to figure out how he's going to go around them and then try to think of an attack to try to sneak him from behind. The Nordic from behind.
Well, he's kind of right in your face right now.
In your face, but your snakes, your snakes can stick around and can wrap around from behind.
Trying to figure out something.
You want to do a bear hug? Physicality, you guys are almost even. In size form, you are bigger than him, but he is a Nordic Gundam. He was made to be a fighter, so he is straight up tough.
Gotta think of something. Go behind him. Wait, the snakes. But I screwed up against the fish lady. Let's see if I got. Let's see if I can try this again.
But that was the fish. Oh, that was the fish lady. He's not the fish lady.
Let's see.
You can make it like Daniel. It's like Daniel in that one.
So I'm gonna roll.
Fenrir.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for this one. I'm gonna go for. Let's see. I'm gonna roll for the attack. I'm gonna roll for the attack.
All right, for your snakes, it's a 17 plus for your snakes. They were 16, but they turned to a 17.
11.
28.
28. 28's a miss with the shield. Right as you try to go, he smacks his shield back and smacks the snakes and swings his axe at your other snake. You think you can stop me like that? Now, mind you, you have shocking grasp. Your hands themselves are lightning when you grab people.
So alright, then I'm just going for.
So you just want to what, go for a grapple attack on him?
Yeah, so instead of using the snake, I'm just gonna use bare hand.
Alright, because you're so close, your grapple and your hands are a similar strength. It would be a d20 plus 20. You have advantage because you're so close.
Oh, sweet.
15.
15.
Ooh. Nice. So it's 35. So now you get to grapple at him. How you grabbing? You grabbing with each shoulder? You grabbing at his shield and his axe? What are you doing?
I grabbed the shield and axe.
You think I'm done with you yet?
Alright, you have to do a strength check against you. Nat 20, shit.
Damn.
He pulls back his weapons and looks at you. You think you can fight me like that? You're taking my weapons. I take your weapons. As he swings down, using a reaction to attack your snake hand. He has to take a disadvantage though because you're in the middle of the fight. So he'll take a 9. And 9 plus 18 he fails.
So I'm gonna.
You need to exceed at least a 30. Depending on your suits, for Devante, you need at least a 33. For you, it's a 32 for speed-wise. And then for me, it's a 30. I'm a little slower than you guys.
I'm gonna try to go at it with I'm gonna go at it with bare hands again.
Mobile suit phase is a little more on speed base.
I'm gonna do bare hands one more time. That's what I can do.
Let's do this.
9.
9 plus what?
He's using his hands again.
Well, you are still grappled. You can use your shocking grasp if you like.
What do I roll for that one?
All right, it's going to be a 15 plus a d20 because you have advantage because you are close.
At 18.
Now imagine living in a Paper Mario world for real. Dude.
At 18.
Yeah, 18. Oh, yeah, you hit. Now, this is going to be a straight electric attack. For each hand, it's going to be 200, so 400 damage. And then now I want you to roll 2d6. Tell me how much electric damage is hitting the pilot.
2d6. All right, then. Let's do it. Ah. 2d6 is right. Let's do it.
I upgraded the
A 2 and a 6.
2 and a 6.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 8 damage. He almost passes out for a second and then shakes his head. All right. Your turn is done. Anything you want to say before you end your turn? To the crowd or to the pilot?
To the pilot.
What do you want to say?
Don't think I'm a coward or think I won't slip this time. I'm not finished with you yet. I'll smack that axe and shield out your hands. Let's go.
I messed up your friend's arm last fight. I'll mess up yours this time.
Not if I swipe yours down first.
All right, it is now my turn. Now, we're doing a fight here. I swing my flail. I'm taking advantage. 10 plus 20 for hold stance. A dirty 30. I miss.
Dang.
I swing the flail wide. He flies back with his wings, taking a reaction to swing with his hammer down lightning. Really? He gets the good one? 16 plus 20.
36.
And I take 1 point of bludgeoning damage when he comes down with the hammer. And 400 damage of lightning. My suit gets damaged a bit.
Dang.
I do a nat 20 though, with my bolt guns right to the head for him. Boom, 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 just right to the face. Doing 300 damage, and he takes 8 points altogether. Taking 6 shock damage of the whole suit shaking back and forth.
Ooh.
I use my bonus action to do a shuriken. Shuriken! 15 plus 18.
Ooh. 33.
I hit him.
Oh,
Only because I had a surprise on it. Because he was already messed up from the shot. It damaged his screen. Dropped him 1 point. Alright. Does 200 damage. Plus 2 more damage of bludgeoning in the inside cockpit. My turn is done. Damon.
okay, first I gotta get out of this ice.
You are surrounded right now by a giant cyclone of ice.
So, what I am going to do is I am going to command the 8 that I have outside to conjure in a circle at the bottom of the cyclone. And I am going to counter cyclone with fire.
The natural enemy of fire and ice.
You start to melt that stuff up and make it all into steam.
Yep.
And then that'll make an advantage on you, because now you'll have really a fog cloud around you.
A 16.
16? 16 plus the 18 for the flamethrowers.
That is 34.
You have successfully made a fire tornado turning into everything into steam around you in a giant AoE. All of us right now just in this whole section is just all steam.
I just successfully used fog cloud again.
Yes, we did. Just a Gundam form. Even funnier.
Wow.
And with the steam as the cover, I am going to command those same rods to now conjure in a circle around the bottom part of her.
All right.
17.
17 plus 18.
That's 35.
All right.
Jesus, man.
Takes 3 points of fire damage.
Ooh-wee. I'm feeling fast.
And then
But she takes 400 points of fire damage to remove the suit.
bonus action is going to be the arm, the dragon arm, and I'm going to go for a grapple.
Oh boy.
I'm going to grapple like right here.
All right, against
On
the
the
next
collar.
collar of the suit. All right, she fails her dodge.
A 19.
Definitely fails her dodge. As she tries to dodge away, the dragon arm clamps onto the part of the suit and locks. Pulls her up.
I'd like to use a strength to yank her down.
All right, let's do a strength and see if you're strong enough to yank against her.
13.
She rolled a 10. You succeeded.
Ooh-wee.
You get a +5 with your Gundam. So you have 18, and she has a 15.
And I also have a +3 on my strength as well.
21. You definitely yanked her and slammed her right down. There's a giant snow cloud just all around her.
Element of surprise.
She takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage inside the suit, and the suit itself takes 200 points more bludgeoning damage. Electricity's all around it, and she is now around half health. You still have one more action and one more bonus. And
No, I used
you did?
my 2 actions and my bonus
Oh,
action.
you did?
The
Okay.
bonus action was to grab her and pull her down.
Oh, you're right. All right, so for that, now all you have left is you can taunt to her or you can cheer the crowd.
I raise the this up.
Raise them like, yeah!
Yep.
All right, you raise up your flame flag. The crowd cheers and starts clapping their hands. The American team goes, need your help when you guys can. Is there anybody, just one of you free? We're taking heavy fire.
I will actually launch these to go over and help them.
All right, make like a flame wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll let that be your reaction. You fire those off as they talk to you for a second. You go, dum. 4 of them over there connect and just make a flame wall. The firewall, or the fire starts slowing down on their end because they now can't target it good. The Americans are like, yeah, it's something, man. It's not distracting even the snake. Thanks. High five. The crowd starts cheering. They start going, hang on, guys. Is this being just a 6-on-6-on-6? What's going on here? As they start looking at the contracts going, oh, they can team up like that. All right. So we have the Union and the Stronghold. The floor of the Stronghold. There's Iron Curtain. It's like, so, what are you guys going to do? Your turn after this. Their turn is going to be up in a minute. All of us get to communicate with their mobile suits for a second before it goes to their actions. Where all you going to start saying to each other before we start?
Yeah, I see what you did there, Damon. Fire good.
And you see why I said my suit's better suited.
Show off. Mayhem. What's going on your side of the field? You alright?
Your response.
Oh shit.
It shows me getting electrocuted like a motherfucker on my screen.
Well shit. He's getting electrified.
As I think it's on his is just slamming the hell out of him with his fucking lightning hammer.
Oh
It's like
shit.
playing croquet with his head. Get my ass beat. Oh, the flashback is great. It's funny as hell. So, anything else you say, Damon?
That's the last time we ever gonna do defibrillation on the Gundam. That guy just got the jolts knocked out of him. We got Fury over here.
Smashes through. And now they're fighting. That firewall was put right over here. Say we'll use this to here. The firewall comes up this way, smacking against him as he tries to step back from the flames and getting abrupt hits. He steps back and falls from the wall. Now he's knocked prone for a turn. He can't see as he's firing. Like, what the hell's going on over here? As they're trying to fight, he finally gets the advantage. The snake is now erupting the flames. As he gets behind, trying to lift up. Right here, right here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no. And just lights him up. What do you guys say to all this when you see all this happening?
Whoa! Y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
I guess that was quite the support.
Hey man, we have some good teamwork. If you guys, all we needed was that little bit. Thank you.
David, did y'all see that?
I'm the one that sent the fire.
Yeah, you're right. Oh shit! You burned him.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause with the mist, you couldn't see me launch off the.
Nope, they just fired off in the mist. Change this one. What?
Well,
We haven't had this in a long time.
that was really funny, though. I think this one got me the most right here. He was freaking out.
He seen the fire, steps back, gets shot, and then steps and hits the wall and falls backwards and gets knocked prone. As the guy inside, oh shit, but this! Now we're canceled. I should have stayed home and just scam people with it. Fuck. I mean, come again. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm playing a character. Most Indian people I know talk like that, sound like that. I've met a lot of them, and their personality, I'm just not going to say anything right now. Just not. Back to it, though. I've only met like 2 good ones. And I met like about 100. So, nonetheless, we get to it. Guys took that heavy fire. Now it's their turn to attack on you. And they're pissed. First one's first. Mermaid Lady. Alright, Katie. You gonna try to get up? Uh-oh. Nat 20 and a 19. Shit, yeah, she instantly gets right up and breaks free from that slam you did. Pissed. Looks for you. You can't see right now with her perception. Even her targeting system's not up there. You smashed her head right to the ground and 6 damage right now.
Did she get back up, or
She did get back up. Okay. But she's going to go for an attack, though, because she knows you're in a general direction. And 11 plus 17? 11. Hang on.
11 and 17?
11 and 17.
That's
Wow.
28.
Thank you. Wow, my brain just mixed a
so
bunch
still
of...
a miss?
Still a miss, though. You just see this pike heated up miss you. Right, kind of how it is right there. Just miss your face, just right up in the air, glowing like a beacon. She's gonna go for a well, she used her other one. Now she has a bonus action left. She's gonna try to stab again. A 16 plus a 16. She still misses. With a 33, a hit, and that's 32. As it misses again, you just move your head back and. You want to say anything to her? As she's talking, she's all mad at you.
Where are you swinging at?
I'm trying to hit you, you son of a... Just stand still, you little crap!
I have been standing still.
Proud. Even the commentator just going, yeah, you kind of have been standing still. Wow, lady. Wow, she goes like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So mad at you right now. It's the dice rolls, man. It's not me.
That was a good one.
Fucking losing her shit on you inside her suit, screaming and yelling at
That's a
you.
good one.
And her neon green and teal suit, pissed off at you inside. When I get a hold of you, you will be a cube.
When? Don't you mean if?
It just cuts the cube. It just cuts the. Just mad at you. Did you just hang up on me? So, that was a fail for her. Nordic Gundam. 15 plus 18 because Axie hits you. Dom, you get hit right in the chest and a big chunk gets slashed open a little bit. And you start seeing red blinking on your suit. You take 300 damage. And then your character takes 6 damage altogether, 2 threes. From the shaking and the heat, as the heat axe cuts into the chest a bit. You see your screen's lighting up red, and you start noticing a little bit of spark above your head. But it doesn't get far enough. Because you're still in your cockpit that's an extra layer. You still have another glass layer above and seeing the spark inside the suit as you're in. You're like, oh, wow, that was close. Yeah. So these suits have an advantage. If you get close to death, you actually can just eject and see the fire or the hand coming at you, or you're just like, bye! Unless they grab you. Then you're screwed. Most of these don't have much distance except for certain mobile suits, though. Just don't piss off the Britain Gundam because they'll shoot the shit out of you from distance. I wanted to try to get the other mobile suits for him. They do exist, but they're hard to find for us. All right, so back to it. You guys have it set, so he tried to attack. He's going to try to hit you with his shield now. He misses. 5 plus 15, a dirty 20. As it goes swinging widely, leaving you an open attack, Dom. Is there anything you want to do with this one attack? Either your snakes or your hand or a knee?
Okay, let's do a knee.
All right, you're raising your knee as he throws a shield like this. The robotical knee raises up. Roll 2d20 with me, and it's a plus 19 to the attack.
All right.
So you're doing a quick attack.
11 plus 19.
Dirty 30. It just hits right now, and it's a surprise. The shield is using as the attack, so you can't raise it. Because it's going above. You're going under. So in all technicality, he doesn't see it coming as suddenly his screen sees a giant tan metal knee, and his screen goes. Now he's blind for a second. Damn it! I need a repair. As he steps back, wasting his last action, bonus action. Zeus Gundam. Can I slap him around with a hammer or a sword? Which one's gonna be? Oh, he misses both. 7 and a 5. He swings the bolt. Mayhem steps back. Finally, an opening.
Oh, I guess the snake Gundam also attacked.
It jumped over. No.
Well, it saved. It knocked him back off of the guy he was grabbing.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I'll let it happen. Also, guys, something's gonna happen next turn. He misses with his flying attack, and he hits the ground. Now it's our turn. As Mayhem gets his free attack on that, hitting with a 34. Boom, baby. Knee attack with another 200 damage, and then 2 more damage on top of that to inside this cockpit. All right, Dom. Ashton Lockhart, you're slammed against this wall. He is trying to pin you against the wall and trying to attack you. You just need the hell out of him. He stepped back a little bit. Now you got an opening. What are you gonna do? You can see a little bit of sparking from the suit from the damage.
So Ashton runs up to him and get ready to throw a heavy punch. Throw a straight punch to the Northern Gundam's chest. So let's see, what do I roll for that one?
It's going to be a physical attack, so this one's going to be a 18 plus your 2d20, and tell me what the highest 2d20 is.
14.
With a 14 plus 18.
That's a 32.
32 does hit.
All right,
doing a shocking grasp right to the chest.
Yep.
All right, you succeeded. Now, It's going to be 300 damage, it's going to be 200 physical, and then 100 lightning. And in the cockpit himself, he takes 6 damage. His suit's starting to spark lightning all around, and he is now half health. Dom, before you do anything else in your turn, earthquake happens. Oh, as everything starts shaking. And then everybody goes, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, shit. Earthquake. Oh, thank you.
Good enough.
Earthquake.
Avalanche happens behind the American team, or the United team. Our sensors are going off. Enemy units? What the hell? Army units? What's going on? Dark? Whoa. I want everybody to roll a perception check on their scanners.
Ooh, an 8.
8 plus 5?
11 plus 6,
I got a
17.
nat 20.
11 plus 6.
1, 9.
11 plus 7. 11 plus 6, 17.
Ask you to Mayhem see it. You have too much going on right now that your sensors are going nuts.
What's
For you,
going
you're
on?
focusing on other shit.
What is that?
Well, I'm also
Zooms in.
kind of split in 2 different areas right now.
As suit slammed down.
What is
Oh
that?
boy.
Hey, what is that? Oh boy.
Put this one in the middle of us.
Oh crap.
There you go.
Oh crap.
You get on the screen and you see an older man with a beard, big and angry, laughing. I am Jozo God, the Master, and I have sent my daughter. I will send the first wave and teach you a lesson. As the creature slammed down in his giant mouth, the guys are like, what the hell? Second wave will be even worse.
Is this part of the tournament?
As the tournament announcer goes, the hell it is? No! What is going? There's men walking into our rooms right now. Hey, what are you doing with that? No! And you see the screen cut.
Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? This is not part of the tournament. I'm not believing. What is these things?
Wait, do I still get my freedom?
Yes.
Everything starts flickering. As you hear again from Shong Lu. You have no idea what's coming for you. As we have taken and upgraded many mobile suits for our army. Me and my witch wife, we will take over and rule this world with our mobile suits, and none of your countries will stop us. As we will rule as one dark army. What do you guys say in response to that? As the old man looks at you, but you don't see his eyes. It seems like a dark shade right over his eyes. With a gray beard and long black hair with gray tips.
Damn. Looks like we got more trouble than expected. Just when I thought I prepared for the tournament, the expectedness was moved. Y'all seeing this? Are y'all hearing me?
Even on the scoreboard, it shows that we were in first, and second was America, and such. So it looks like we were even winning, so we could still technically win this if we survive.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dom, you now get your start of your turn back. What are you going to do as you notice this happening? As the guy that's ahead of you, the Nordic, going, I don't know what this is, but I'll help you instead. I don't think you have a ton of it right now, but
These things are trying to threaten my family. I fucking kill them. Because I can actually destroy them. And he swings and keeps his axe up, turning at them.
You know what, Nordic guy? You're right.
My name is Fenrir. Fuck off.
Well, Fenrir, my name is Ashton. Are you happy?
I respect your name. Happiness would be with destruction.
Well, let's get rid of these things.
Alright, man, so what are you going to do for your attack? The first one you see with 4 legs walking and looking at you. You need an energy drink,
I could use one. Anyways, let's see. For Ashley,
Yeah, if you want, Devontae, you can grab a, I want to get some fridge, please.
alright, for Ashton,
If you want, you can pour it in a glass and share it if you want.
them take a try with one of the snakes to grapple them.
Trying to grapple the legs or the guns?
I'm going for the legs. Okay, let's see what we got. A 19.
19 plus 18.
That is a 37.
Yeah, now notice, these are mobile suits. A little easier to hit. These guys' ACs are 26s.
Ooh.
Certain ones are 27s. The one you're hitting at is a 27, but you did definitely hit him.
Ooh. 19 and 18 is 37.
You definitely hit him.
Oh, right there.
10 plus.
Plus the 10 plus.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
wait.
just not what you got. It's 10 above. You hit.
Oh. All right.
So you wrapped around his legs with both your snake arms.
Uh-huh.
Now, what are you going to do? You're going to shock, or you're going to try to yank him?
Then
Or do both.
better go for shock.
All right, you ignite the shock on both these snakes. Zapping this machine, taking 400 damage. You notice there's no pilot inside.
No pilot? Nice.
Wait, what are these things? There's no pilot. What are you things?
You hear a screeching noise from the electricity.
Ugh, what is the...
You look at the giant eyeball and notice these mechs are alive. As the substance and the insides of them are biotech. A mixture of Gundam armor around and bio insides as the fused evil man. Sorry. Close that, please.
It can't be. These aren't just Gundams.
No, they're not.
What are they?
You want to tell anybody and radio anybody?
Mayhem. You're not gonna believe it, but I've seen these things. They're not just Gundams. There's no pilots. It's like biotech.
I'm starting to scan them right now. Yeah, they look like they're alive, like they're giant monsters.
I can see there's something about these things that they want from us.
They want to turn our mobile suits into giant monsters and rule the planet. What the hell? Yeah, this, remember when Devontae was trying to walk that in. Anything else you say?
I'm not sure how long. I'm not sure if these things really are after. But we gotta take them out before they take us out.
You want to tell Damon?
Damon, these things. You're getting this, are you?
I need to look them up perception to make sure I can even see them. I haven't seen these yet.
He hasn't been responsive. Damon, you got him.
The 3. 3 plus.
Damn it. He's still caught up in the rupture.
You notice your communication systems are damaged from the fight right now.
So I can't even communicate right now.
Your senses are going nuts right now because of the earthquake and everything shaking. It feels like something on the ground underneath is trying to break through. 1 second.
Damn it. He's not responding. Look what's going on, but I gotta warn him about these things. Watch your back, Mayhem. We don't know what these things will do to us.
All right, so now the last thing you're gonna do, Aston, before you end your turn. You got a bonus action, and that's it.
And that bonus action is.
You want to attack?
Yes.
All right, so you got your the snakes wrapped around his legs right now, so you can pull in and attack, or you can electrocute him again.
Pull him towards me for the attack.
All right, so you pull him in and try to knee him.
Yep.
Or headbutt him.
Going in for another knee.
All right, a flying knee. Okay, so pull for attack. You got a 17 plus.
17 plus. So whatever I roll, be a good number. Please. A 16.
Yeah.
That's 33.
Flying up with a flying knee right to its giant eyeballs. It blinks, and you see a black ooze oil blink out. It looks kind of reddish, too.
Ugh.
You see a giant tear come down, and it looks angry at you and makes a horrible noise. Guess that thing.
Ugh. What the hell?
Yep, both of them are facing that way. Face off against it.
What the hell?
All right, your turn's done. Now it takes a reaction and does a barrage. Oh shit! Nat 20 to 19 for double crits.
Oh,
You both get hit with a barrage. 400 damage apiece of machine gun fire. This unique ammo.
you're point blank.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your cameras for you, Dom, shut off for a second. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage inside. So does the Nordic Sun. All right, it is now my turn. I turn and swing my flail at the back of its head. Nat 20 with the metal dice, yes. All right, so with the 38, I hit with my flail. And I am doing 450 damage. And then it's also doubled, so that's 900 damage just right to the head. As you see it walking up to you, you see the head get pushed right in.
Where about here?
You see it drop down for a second, and then you hear a horrible noise, and it pop its head back up with a bunch of tendrils around it, and its eyeball pushes back in, and you see it stand back up and shake and screech a horrible noise around all of you.
Nat 20 for my perception dice.
All of you see and hear it. The Zeus Gundam turns and does a reaction to help with swinging its lightning hammer. Bad creature, bad! How dare you! Hey, another Nat 20. Holy shit, I rolled 3 Nat 20s in a row. Sweet. Hammer time. Literally.
I'm right now the only one that has his back to it.
400 damage plus 200 lightning damage. It's double to 800. This thing is covered in lightning and damage, and it's not dead yet. But it's close.
Ooh.
My turn is done as I use my last reaction to fire my bolt gun at this one standing over here. I miss. What do you mean you miss? I miss. 18 plus 6. I miss. It is now Damon's turn.
Okay. Now I finally got things working again.
But you know, the creature that hit the Nordic Gundam and hit Ashton too. I guess they were down. I guess they were down.
I am going to control my rods to, once again, form around the base of it.
All right, are you gonna use all of them? Are you gonna pull that?
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna pull the firewall.
Mm-hmm.
You use all 13.
Minus the.
All right, so 12.
Yeah.
All right, so you use 12 of these slamming around in a circle around this. Roll up for attack plus 20, as it's being surrounded and attacked by everybody.
$16.
How do you want to do this?
Uh-oh.
As this thing is standing up and it's finally someone sees its true weakness.
Fire.
As it's screeching from the lightning and it hurts it, and it's been electrified by 2 of them and then blunt by me. All these holes all around it, slamming. It looks back and forth with big eye, bink, bink. Ah!
So
And then-
that's what we're facing up against. Huh.
And then they start igniting in flames and swirling. As you start spinning your staff, and just a flame erupts like a tornado right over it, screaming and screeching in fire. How does it look? Explain to me how do you want to do this?
So it's basically going to when they land into the ground, they land at an angle. So that way they're more of like when it goes up, it more starts off all automatically spiraling.
Nice. You got to kind of angle in a certain way so it automatically starts spiraling.
Not that it'll be an upward spiral of flame.
It just cooks and fries this thing. As you see an empty husk and the eyeball itself crawl out and cooked and trying to crawl and walk. As the Nordic Gundam walks up and steps on it and squishes it. I thought it was nice, dude. As you see the suit look like an empty husk fall apart. The ground, though, as you did this, you see a crack in the ground with that high perception result. Another creepy looking eyeball, as large as, say, 8-foot tall person in a big circular form, crawls and starts running at it with all its tendrils. Now I want you to do acrobatics or athletics to see if you can hit it in time. It rolled a nat 20 for acrobatics. It jumps right in to the empty husk. You see the body shaking and freaking out. You've seen where the legs did originally break off. Here's the cool thing about these things. As it jumps off, it's now in berserk mode with a club, and the first thing it's going to do is bitch slap me. As you see this coming, you're like, "Oh, hey guys! By the way, boom, boom! Ow!"
I was about to phone into Ashton and be like, "Hey, you might want to put your tendrils down under the ground
And cook some things like eggs. And you got dragon arms sticking the whole thing. So, you still have the rest of your turn. What are you doing? If that took 200 damage of poison damage.
So now I am going to. Now, do I still see things down there?
You see the hole that it came from.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see anything coming from it anymore right now.
Okay.
But you did see something moving it. That's as far as you saw, that's how far deep it goes. It goes deep.
So I'm going to For this, I'm going to place my dragon arm down over the hole.
All right. So you reach over, put this dragon arm over the hole. Now, you don't need to roll for an attack. You just need to ignite the flames for it,
Yep.
and it's automatically just going to hit 400 fire damage down the hole. The only thing I want to do is see if it's a chance of a crit or not. So roll a d20 to let me know if it's a crit or not.
6.
No.
Oh wait, I still have the advantage.
You do.
19!
That counts as a crit. So 800 damage down this hole. As your sensors that you look on your screen, like an echo wave, start pinging. You start seeing a bunch of dots. You start seeing your flame like a heat sensor igniting and spreading across. You start seeing the dots just one after another. Deep, 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 gone, 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 gone. You don't kill all of them, but you kill 8 of them.
And second wave down.
You fire again.
Uh-huh.
This will end your turn.
Yep.
All right, roll and let me know what the number is.
11.
It's just a basic 400. So you see in your screen 4 more, just digit. You can still see several. But you did drop a high number to a lower number.
Well, that kind of trims a lot there, but we're still in trouble.
Start the kind of song. As you hear horrible shrieks everywhere, the ground starts rocking a little bit. Now, you ending your turn. The ground shakes for everybody again. As the machines go and they try to fight, you turn. He rushes forward, slamming into these two.
Uh-oh.
These two turn over and try to attack and rush in.
This should be fun. This should be fun. Oh my goodness. And here we go.
Flips up, sees the hell's going on, and confused.
Probably remove that since it's not there anymore.
Jumps down, slams down on his gun.
And it's already damaged from the wall landing on it.
He drops his shield and turns and starts firing over here.
Oh.
The ground starts shaking even more as this one grabs and launches him, smashing him through this one. Grabbing this one and tossing him back into a wall. And jumping heads and slamming down on the ground in front of these guys. The ground shakes even more.
You just broke it.
Winning. This slams through the ground. Your sensors go nuts as the arm comes up. As they turn around, these two turn back and try to go into a fight against it. Jumps up here as this one grabs it by the chest. Over there. And you guys hear a woman laughing on your screen. And she pops in with her horse. Oh, I was in the darkness. We're gonna have so many new soldiers. We will send our vampire friend of death over to the outpost. The champion will take care of these guys. As he uses his bonus action and lunges over here to fight you guys. Woo!
Can I use my reaction to blast at him with the rods?
Your rods are You can blast with maybe one or two, or your dragon arms would be your best bet right now.
Oh,
It slams down right
My
here.
other dragon arm run.
If your rods are
But
still...
wait, this one hasn't yet.
No, you can still use that one. You can still just whack and hit him with it and ignite him with fire. So use your reaction to that right when he slams down.
16.
16 plus a 17. You do this. As he looks back and you can smack him with this rod right to his chest. As it looks at you all confused, laughing at first until it realizes you did that. And he ignites on fire for a second. Taking 300 damage. The inside pilot isn't there, you notice. As the screen opens up and you start seeing veins and blood and a giant eyeball inside looking at you and blinking and making a noise.
Oh boy, another one of these things.
And then you see under the eyeball teeth. As the machine looks over and its eyes glow green at you, the clamps ignite. As you hear from the American team, guys, watch out! He just literally chucked 2 mobile suits with that thing and did 2 leaps. And jumped across all the way to you guys. I don't know what these things are, but they're mean!
Ah, so we got one that likes to move around. That should be fun.
Hippity hoppity now property. As it looks at you and it likes to jump up and slam down on people. Or grab and throw things. It's done with this turn though, because it moved. There's a lot of movement here. They attacked over there, they did their thing, and you guys hear from the Dark King and the Dark Queen. We're going to turn you into our servants. You champions will be our new sergeants of the army and commanders. Each one of you will pilot your suit forever as one of my minions. If you hear on the screen Mayhem go, listen dude, I'm not going to do no giant eyeball creature thing, go fuck yourself. I'm not into that kind of stuff. And tentacle porn? Some people's into that. Not really, sorry. Don't like all holes. At least me. But I know what I can give you in yours. He starts swinging his mace. I got 2 big balls ready to hit. As he lashes the next magnetic energy ball. As you just see it swinging harder. I'm gonna smash something. What, anything you guys gonna react to as this thing told to us?
Well, I don't see myself becoming one of them creatures. And to be honest, if this is all you got, you're not gonna succeed.
What do you mean, alright?
Well, you don't seem to have many against all of us. I mean, like, yes, I know you got the stuff down below, but I just gotta cook that stuff.
Certain mobile suits' eyes glow red. My army is bigger than you think. Now he's a headless snake. Like, no, Snakey, no! No touching! You get him no one there. I doubled. You doubled. Triple. You deserve it. He's like, what? And this guy's gonna jump right in the back, like, get up! Look it, it's perfectly set. That's great. The Canadian Gundam thinks he's okay over here, but then he gets stabbed. As they're still trying to win this tournament, and they're working for the Dark Gundam. Guys, I think we know who turned on who. All right, back to the top. Ashton. What are you gonna do, Ashton?
Dumb. Hey, Dom. Your third. What you doing?
Oh. How are you? Wake up! You just chug the energy drink. If you need to, stand up. Do some squats while you're playing.
Oh yeah.
You are standing right there. You have a mobile suit just attacked me, and you got this big giant crab creature mobile suit. It likes its clamps. I got clamps. Is that what you guys hear? As Mayhem purposely modifies the creepy screeching noise to going, I got clamps. I got clamps for days. Sorry guys, I really hated that screeching noise.
I am going to attack that dang thing.
You're gonna have a shock. You're gonna have shock therapy when I'm done. When I'm done with you. You're gonna
go for the attack. Going for the left tentacle.
Go for it, man. Go for it.
Going for the first tentacle.
You got a plus 17.
It's a 15.
15 plus 17.
It's a
Which one are you hitting?
I'm going for the crab creature. Grabbing for the left pincher.
Okay, you see with the left pincher. If you're going for the body, it would have been harder. If you're going for the legs, it would have been a little easier. But the arm, you did succeed. So you wrap a snake around one of its clamps? Are you trying to zap it?
Yes.
Oh, geez, literally, it's like it's about to clamp your
Yeah.
ball and chain.
It's trying. Fight me!
All right. Trying to roll for damage. Do I roll for damage?
No, it's going to be 400 damage. The only thing you got to roll for is D20 to see if it's going to be a critical or not.
A 6.
No. You can see normal lightning damage to it. As you hear it going, my clamps!
Here's your clamps. Shock therapy coming for you.
All right, cool. So, now that you have that zapped in there, you just paralyzed his left arm. So, what else are you going to do? You still have the other snake arm?
Yep. You gonna do that?
You attack the other guy, or you want to attack the big clampy again?
What's the other guy at?
The other soldier. He was a 4-legged guy, and he transformed into a 2-legged guy.
Yep, go for a 2-legged soldier.
You're hitting him from the back, so you have advantage.
Yep. So I roll for advantage.
Yep, and it's AC, it's dropped from being hit in the back.
All right, let's see what we got.
We have a 12.
12, okay. 12 plus 17, you hit.
It's 29.
Yes.
Okay, so I hit.
The 26, but it drops to a 24 if you're hitting him in the back.
So the snake goes over there, whip around his neck, whips around the 2-legged man's neck. So for this one, I'm gonna do another shock with this one.
All right, you wrap around and you do a shock.
Yep. Yeah, man, 3.
3. Okay.
So no extras.
Alright. So, you zapped him. He's not dead, but you're surprised. As it goes, squirty bomb! No! And it makes a horrible noise of "Arr."
Paralyzed by your own stinger.
You got a bonus section? What is that going to be?
Alright, the bonus action is where Ash is going to run to it and use me again.
right, you're gonna fly me. Which one?
Two-legged.
All right, you're gonna fly right at the back of his head.
Uh-huh. Now, here we go. Let's see what we got. 16.
16. All right, 16 plus 17 you hit. So I saw 300 damage. And you're doing it as a surprise attack. Right at the back of this, and you double.
So 300 up to 16.
He's not dead, but he's hurt severely.
All right.
And your turn is now done.
Ooh. Cool.
All right, now it is Mayhem's turn. I'm going to swing my mace right at him. 19. Nice. I get that as a crit. So swing that right at the one-eyed guy. I'm doing a 400 damage. As a crit, it's going to be an 800. And then I get how you want to do this from that. I'm just going to smash down because Dom over here asked him, zapped it, kneed it in the back of the head, giving me the opportunity to kill it. So you want to do a tag team kill?
Let's do it.
All right, so you how you want to do explain it before I hit it with the mace? Like you want to throw it in the air or knee it or lift it up with your snake arms?
Toss it in the air.
All right, so you grab it with your snake arms and lift it in the air. Right as you do that, I just swing it with the mace and smash it right down, ripping it right in half. As you hear it screeching before its last breath of death. Another one pops up and slams down next to it. They start laughing. The big machine starts coming after us and screeching even more. Your turn is done. My turn is done. As I attacked now the crab monster and I failed with a 7. Now it's Damon's turn.
I am going to try and latch onto it with the Dragon Claw.
All right, which part?
I'm going to try and go for the side pole.
Side port.
Yeah, I don't hit.
Nope, you miss. You go and it just moves back a little bit as you try to reach for it and looks at you. You want to try to attack again with something?
Yeah, I'm going to try and swing at it with the staff.
Okay. Fire staff.
Yeah. 14.
14 plus an 18 you hit. Okay,
I
so
will ignite it when I hit him.
when you hit him, you ignite it and catch him on fire.
Mm-hmm.
He takes 400 damage plus 100 more for fire. And it screeches. Okay. You got a bonus action?
One more swing.
One more? Alright, one more swing down.
A 10.
10 plus up to 28, you miss. And last swing, he steps back smart from you. As it steps its screen back on you, he just blinks and goes, "Smarter than others. You might be our general." As it smiles with his giant teeth. As you notice, they're judging you as they're fighting you. All right, guys, your turns are done. Say anything to the crowd or anything you want to warn them and tell them to leave or anything? We're up in arms and fight back.
Those who can fight, fight. Those who can't, evacuate.
What about you, Dom?
Well, I'm not evacuating nowhere. But shock them dead. Shock them all down. Shock them to shut down.
All right, guys, what you need to do, you need to take these guys out. Any means, even if it's our last mobile suit. He looks over, and he sees the self-destruct button, and he goes, "Any means."
Are you kidding me?
You'll notice certain mobile suits are fitted with them, certain ones are not. I'll let you know later when you guys roll for it.
Wasn't the mallet one taken out?
It wasn't. Another one just got summoned and landed there.
Jeez.
I only have so many of them, so I can't just keep putting. If I had like 10 of them, I would have placed 10 of them. So, they all start firing back and attacking. So, they gun this one down and slash it. He gets all excited, turns around just to get kicked and slammed right against another one gets over here. Snow gets surprised as it jumps off and the horse kicks him, comes in with the burning claw right into its chest, picking up the French Gundam, and you just see it ignite and just slam right through, just blowing up, hitting the ground. You see the eject pod launch off. See, that's what it looks like. It goes in like that, and then like the eject pod, and then the French little suit pod flies off as it slams down and blows up and ignites. The American Gundam turns around and starts blasting up at the Master Gundam as it jumps up and does a spin kick, kicking it in the head. Slamming it down, not killing it, but fucking it up. The Rising Gundam gets picked up by a claw and slammed right through the walls over here. This mobile suit laughs and runs over here with the Canadian Gundam, turns around and cuts through. Oh, I gotta put that back on. Yeah, it's my fault. She jumps in and knocks it down. And jumps over, kicks him off, and lands on top, starts fighting back. He stays down, the snake wraps around and starts attacking him. You see the British Gundam get overwhelmed and just explode as his jetpack launches off too. As you hear him go, "Sorry, my friends, I was not expecting this!" Many of them fought and did a little bit of damage to the enemy. About 2,000 altogether to the enemy. But it has an extra 0 than you guys. You guys are in the 2,000s and 4,000s and stuff. This thing's in the 20,000s. It's just sitting there laughing, brushing it off as it's just running through you guys. The big giant crab thing of death. I love the Dark Gundam. You hear Master Gundam, a screen pop up. So, you will think your mobile suits can defeat my darkness. What do you guys say to that? I'll show you light, motherfucker. The light from every hit I smack you with. What do you guys say?
They would stay quiet.
You stay quiet. You're staring at it and screaming. What about you, Ashton?
Whatever robot coming here, and he just goes, "Shocks away, shocks away."
All right.
Shocks away.
Now it's Ashton. It's your turn. Sharks away, my turn. Shit.
Like you zapping everything and draining every energy out. Okay, let's see what we got. Now I'm going for the crab. Now I'm going for the other crab. The other crab picture. That's the left one going after. Here we go. Oh, I rolled a double one.
Ooh.
What
were you trying to do?
I was trying to attack.
With which part?
I was gonna go for his right.
With your snake arms?
Yes.
So you go with your snake arms, and the crab monster looks down and slams down on both your snake arms. It looks up at you and smiles and goes, "Mine, Sticker," as it swings down with a reaction to attack with the crab claw to attack you. And right when it does, the Nordic Gundam jumps in front, sacrificing and protecting you. Jumping up and slamming down on the right arm and attacking you with the axe.
He hits the nat 20. All right. Yep, Nordic Gundam has jumped on top of the crab monster and is attacking the arm. Yep, right there. Does a nat 20 and just slams right into the arm, cutting the arm down, not breaking it off, but damaging it. Quickly, my friend, if you have anything, do it now.
Oh, he goes for the snake one more time.
Whatever it is.
He goes for the snake one more time. A 16.
16 plus 18. They slam under the ground and raise up, wrapping around its legs.
Does it hit?
Oh yeah, you did. You doing lightning?
Let's do it.
Roll for lightning, my friend. Oh, sorry, you don't get it. Roll for a d20. Let me know if it's critical or not. For lightning.
It is a 7.
That's a no. How about no, Scotty? So, you fry it though, giving it 300 damage. You start seeing the whole body starting to shock with lightning around the world. It's not dead, but it's hurting.
Not fun sending shocks to your system. No, it's crabby.
All right. Yeah, you used all your stuff up. You have a bonus action up. That's the last thing you can do. What's the last thing you're gonna do? You're just gonna shock more lightning, or
Run up to it and go straight for the middle.
you try to ram into it?
Run for it and start throwing the uppercut.
All right, good. Try to do an uppercut. It's gonna help out. Okay. Roll for attack for me. See if you hit. You get a plus 18.
Roll for it. Yeah, 20. Nat 20. Sweet. Yeah.
Nice. You run up to a flying knee, do another 800 damage. So it's 400 times 2.
400 times 2.
And uppercutting it, punching it, hitting it. It's all surprised, trying to step back, as now 2 mobile suits are on top of it, as it just got bitch slapped by a pike as well. It was on fire.
Yeah. His face is actually just touching.
Now, because you got a nat 20, if someone gets the how do you want to do this, you get to join the how do you want to do this.
All right.
Okay, it's now my turn. Mayhem's going to swing his mace right at this thing. 14
So you're gonna
plus
ignore
18.
the thing in front of you?
Fuck it, I'll take it later. I do 400 damage. It's damaged severely. I look back at the creature using my bonus action to do a bunt kick. No, I'm going to use my bolt and kick. I'm going to kick it and then bolt action shot it. He rolled a nat 1, that's great. So he, for his acrobatics, he fails. I kick him across as I shoot him. And I hit him with an 18 plus 18.
That's funny.
I kick him, he slams, I go boom, 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 and he just shredded up. He doesn't die, but he's hurt.
Sure, he's probably prone right now.
Yes, he is. He was knocked prone, slammed against the wall. And I use my last action to swing my mace right back at this creature. All right, 19, that's a crit for me. I slam it down and wrap my mace around its left arm, holding it open. As Dom is trying to slam down on his chest part, its head is open, all freaking out. Its arms are held down by 3 different mobile suits now. Now it is your turn, Damon, as you see a big-ass target right in front of you.
Now, what I actually want to do is, I want to do a little sneaky.
What you waiting for? Do it.
I want to come around right here, get him with the top move. A head attack.
You want to roll stealth for me to see if you can go around him? You get advantage because he is being held down. Because you're like running around him.
A 14 plus 7.
And you get a 5 with your speed of your Gundam.
So that is a 26 in total.
Alright, so you succeed with your stealth, running right behind him. Alright, now roll for your attacks.
Now is going to be
Attack
with that head plume I've got first.
Ooh.
17.
Alright.
17. Nice, nice. You hit. 17 plus 17. 34.
This is good. Get him, Bowen.
And then I'm also going to clamp him with the dragon arm.
Alright, clamp with the dragon arm. Roll for that.
Nat 20!
Ooh, that's 1 minute.
And flame.
So, how do you want to do this?
Join me.
Oh.
It's going to be Dom joining, me joining, and use a Triforce, ripping this thing apart. We have the Nordic Gundam of Fenrir, which is Daniel, helping out.
So, first thing I'm going to do is, as I get around behind him,
Or 100.
I am going to grab him with the
100? What was that last part?
grab him with the claw, yank myself underneath him, strike with the plume, and as you guys are coming in with your attacks, I'm also lighting them on fire.
Alright, so the finish will be a giant ring of fire.
Mm-hmm.
We'll jump back at that. Alright, Dom. What are you doing is I'm yanking and pulling and ripping off the left arm with my mace. And then slamming down that
Punching the chest and head part, push, and then to the final blow, he does a wind-up punch and just breaks through the armor with a powerful punch.
This is what I was talking about. You want to try one again?
Ripping his armor just before fire begins to glow around his body from Damon's attack.
Okay. Keep going. Alright, so as you do that, Heart's Mace rips down to the left and ripping out the left side of the leg. You rip off at the right side, leaving it open. Here comes this spear from Damon, sticking right into the chest. As all the rest of them slam around in a circle, as all our mobile suits jump back.
Well, no, I never let go of the dragon arm.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So that's where the flame's coming from.
You just keep cooking and flaming in a swirl like that. Do you want to connect and control the rest of the pikes to go around it? Alright, so now it makes into a giant spiral.
Yep.
So all the rest of us jump away. A giant ring of fire around this thing burns and cooks. As that mobile suit screeches and just cooks away. You hear the master pop up on your screen. How dare you destroy my Meng champions! I will cut you down myself.
Oh, you'll probably be a little easier.
He gets angry. All he does.
You know what? Bring it. We got plenty of shock on Shock Street to let you have it, bub. Come at us.
You get on your screen the witch.
You think you're tough. I'm gonna teach all of you a lesson. So, once I'm done with these mobile suits, yours will be scrapped too.
Yeah, you talk a lot of tough lady. Show us already.
Flashes you on the screen. He said show.
Damn it. Damn it. Not what I meant.
The master. You see dark eye over here like this, but you see red trickling down his nose. And made him going, it's so beautiful. Sorry. And all the rest of the soldiers going, the fuck?
All you hear Damon say is, don't those affect your fighting?
Only that believes in you. Only a fool will believe in mayhem.
The master starts laughing and cuts off his thing, trying not to laugh, like, and just starts laughing in his suit. She gives you a deep red look, zips up her titties, and just gives you the finger and just cuts. Oh man, she is salty as shit right now at you. Never heard that before. Son of a bitch. Master just laughing. He's, ah, ha, ha, ah, ha, ha. I'm so glad I'm on the open channel. Ah, ha, ha, ha. So, Damon, it's your turn. Oh, well, no, you finished your turn.
Yeah.
We are now back at the crazy story part. Arabian Gundam shuts down, it gets blown up, and the ejects. Crawls through and slams. Loses one of its arms in fighting. Shining Gundam loses its arm but kills the horse and jumps over here with its sword. Right in the back, trying to fight this thing. Shit, its backpack just blew up. As it lights itself up for a self-destruction, it has its backpack fly off. Good luck, my friends! I hope for the best, but all I can do is this! As you see it light up. And the suit blow up, it's a big explosion on this thing. As the Master Gundam screams no, as he sees a big explosion right on its back. Another one of these drops as the other one was destroyed and just starts raining fire. Canadian Gundam surprisingly survives and kills the horse Gundam.
Nice.
Turns around and takes out the Hindu Gundam, the bell. It's a monk Gundam. I don't remember. I'll check. It'd be cool if they actually, had their names on it. Let's look them up later. He saws down and takes out that one. He survives and actually takes off the head of the snake. Oh shit, I did more than that. He starts fighting this guy. Don't die. They start facing off, but she takes off and takes out the German Gundam and jumps up here, waits for you guys. I am going to kill all of you. This guy blew up. The American Gundam is standing off and he is fighting. He took out this guy and the eyeball guy, and he's standing up here raining fire to help us out now. Gotta get the hell away from these bitches. And he starts shooting at the Master Gundam from here. Scoot this forward.
I can put her right there instead of over by me since I'm the one missing her off right now.
It's the only place she can stand. She's on high heels. It's fucked up to say, but it's true. I don't know why they gave him a suit high heels, but man, it's difficult to stand on. How do you girls do that? All day. All day over here, just like, watch me. Watch me fix this shit. Probably use one of my hands to guide it. Oh, knock down the. There you go. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Hey, it looks like she's down right now.
Yeah, well, technically she does. They're like tentacle attacks. Where you have you have your dragon arms, she has these. She has several. Think of Elfenlied.
So they're like vectors.
Yeah, they're like vectors, but scary and like evil and giant.
I'm gonna be right back to my team's almost here.
All right, you do your thing. Dom, it is your turn. As the crab monster's been destroyed, and she's pissed off at us, but she made it just there after her attack. Almost at the end, my friend.
All right, here we go. Going in for the first attack. Yeah. Here we go. A nat 20.
All right, nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you see her up on the bridge, or are you attacking the soldier that's down there next to you guys?
I'm going for her.
All right, so you're attacking her. Well, what are you attacking her with? Your snake arms?
Yes.
You fire these electric snake arms right at her from the bridge, reaching right at her, hitting her. Now, where are you hitting her? Because you got a nat 20. You can choose.
And hitting her with it, right? Grabbing onto her left thigh.
You grab right onto her legs, the snake arms.
Yes.
Negative zapper.
Yes.
All right, so she takes 400 damage plus 100 per arm, so it's 200 more damage. That's 600 damage of electric damage. Plus it's times 2 because you're nat 20. Oh, fix that down.
Oh.
So that's 1200 damage. Hang on. There you go. That's 1200 damage you do. She's not dead, but she is hurt from that. Just surprised.
All right. So we in this. You gotta roll again.
All right, so a bonus action to lightning her again.
Oh. All right.
Or you can well, if you try to yank her, you're gonna rip the bridge down.
Oh. You shocked her one more time.
All right, shock her away. You got a nat 20 on her ass, man.
A 19.
19, that's a crit too. That was messing her up. So, you zap her again, doing another 600 damage. That turns another 1200, so 2400 damage. She is zapped real bad. Inside the suit, she opens the camera, and where you've seen originally a pretty woman, now she's all bloody and damaged. Pissed off at you, like, severely.
And you thought you were gonna beat us.
Okay.
I will kill all of you.
Yeah, right, lady. Over a non-dead Gundams.
Oh, they'll be dead. And I will use them as my corpses to fuck!
Your corpse is made first.
They're gonna fuck it. And she cuts off the camera.
What? I can't say that. All right, boys. We know what to do, right? Whoa! Mayhem, focus, you idiot!
Don't do it.
Oh.
What did you just say to me? You just cuts the camera, and you start getting another target system on you.
What the hell, man? You were too busy focusing on the woman. You're supposed to get her, not stare at her.
All right. I wasn't. I want to kill you anyways. Later. It's not my turn yet. Wait, is it?
She's getting away.
It is my turn.
Yes.
I'm going to use my bolt Gundam arms to just start firing a barrage at her from the bridge.
Don't destroy the bridge.
18 plus 18. Just a wave.
26. No, 36.
I do 400 damage if the bridge gets sprayed and so does she. That's all I do though.
This one's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, he's dead. He just exploded now there. It's a hunk of metal. And then I use my flail to hit the one soldier that's still laying on the wall or floor. The nat 1. I don't. I completely miss. Slamming
Well,
the
he is
ground.
quite a distance away from you.
He is, and the ball bounces back at me and hits me. 100 damage to myself. Taking 1 bludgeoning damage. My turn is done. Ashton. Not Ashton. Damon.
First, I'm gonna jump up there on the bridge.
All right, bring up there. She is strapped to the bridge because of Dom. Now she's tried. That's actually probably how she'd be right now.
I am going to latch onto her with the dragon arm. The 13.
A dirty 30. So with her being held because of Dom is the reason you're actually going to hit it. Here's the crazy part. How do you and Don want to do this as a tag team? As she just is overwhelmed by your dragon arms.
We're
And
both
it's
gripping
like-
her, right?
She's snake armed by him under the legs and dragon armed by the top by you.
Oh!
What? No, you can't do this. Hit the eject. Hit the eject. As she's trying to, and one of my bullets is lodged right into the system of her eject.
Sorry, lady.
It's stuck, and she's like, "No, you son of a bitch!" I was like, "I wasn't aiming to hurt and take out your Gundam. I was aiming at your cockpit eject system."
Not me. I was gonna rip her legs open until she split dead.
You guys start yanking and pulling. He starts pulling down from one part of the bridge. She's getting pulled under part. The other chain is pulling her from this side. And here comes Devontae ripping from the top of the shoulders. One arm gets ripped off. The other arm gets ripped off. The dragon arms wrap around the body now and start yanking. And you just see the metal snap. And you see her screaming. Yeah! And you see fire ignite around her screaming.
That's funny.
And a big explosion in the middle. And you see on the screen the master going, "No! I will kill all of you."
Yeah, I said she wouldn't win.
You ain't winning nothing, old
You
big boy.
completely executed my wife. And barbecue her. She doesn't like barbecue!
And I'm pretty sure we don't like you.
Well, I like barbecue.
Well,
And
maybe
ice
you'll
cream.
like her then.
As what also helped kill her. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Also, what helped kill was the shell that was lodged next to the cockpit exploded when you guys hit that fire. Net ripping.
Hey, David, he said it like barbecue, right? You mean he talking about you're talking about his wife and himself? So shop him to death and see how much barbecue he likes.
What you say? What you say?
All right, so you still have an action and a bonus action.
Ooh.
Hello.
Do I have guns?
Hello.
Look at the top of the gun, the mobile suit, see if it has Vulcans or not.
I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna go ahead and
I
start.
can't tell.
Most of those don't. Some of them do, but it's rare. His dragon arms are his distance.
Okay.
And then he also has his.
Then I'm gonna use the boat.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Also, that tail behind your neck can wrap around other mobile suits and rip their heads off.
Ah, nice.
An action in the bonus action.
And blind enemies. So anybody
Well,
that gets
I'm
too
attacking
close,
someone different now. She's done for.
you still have a reaction, Dom, if you want to use a reaction to help.
Oh no, I'm sending those posts all the way over here.
Which one are you trying to fight?
Him.
The big guy, the Master Gundam, or the
Master.
six-arm guy? Our Master Gundam.
Which one?
Master Gundam's the purple dark Gundam with the black and red.
Oh, he looked like he's freaking out too.
Oh yeah, he's pissed.
Oh,
Well, no.
You what is it?
an 11.
You miss as you flame these giant spiral fires, and he looks at you and smacks it away with his heated hands. As he looks at you and goes, "You dare think you can defeat me with fire? I can manipulate your fire."
Who said that was to defeat you?
What? As he looks up and he slaps the fire right against the mountain where it starts melting against certain parts, making an avalanche. I want all of you to roll 2 die and let me know there's 2 maybe 20 on those.
12 and a 5.
13 and a 12.
3 and a 12.
The 12 succeed. An avalanche comes down and knocks him prone for 1 turn, and the big monster Gundam is now stuck in the snow a little bit. A little slower for 1 turn.
3. No.
Hey, you can't say I didn't warn you. Oh wait, yes you can.
You did warn him. Twice. And then you killed his woman, and then you warned him again. Twice. Pretty fast. All right, guys, girls and squirrels.
I see what the first.
You have left as a bonus action. What is that last bonus action?
Bonus action.
I am actually going to use that to hold my action.
All right. I'll pack one just for you. Smoke that hole. I'm an asshole. So, this one hippity hoppity, now my property. Boom, boom, boom. Starts shooting. Finally, this one gets taken out. As this Japanese Gundam turns around and slashes at this and takes out this as it thinks. Yes. Rips apart, turns into a two-leg.
Ooh.
And it starts blasting back this way. As this Gundam starts getting overwhelmed, as the Canadian Gundam and the other Japanese Gundam, big monster Gundam rams right into them. Master Gundam jumps up here and kicks off against the American Gundam, just knocks him right down. And flies right behind you.
Oh wow.
I warn you, boy. You guys may be champion, but I was champion before you.
Oh, beautiful. You fell right into my trap.
1,000 years of death!
I'm actually going to roll perception, see if I can actually see that he did this. Ah!
Yeah.
Let me use my last advantage on that.
Boom, boom, boom. Canadian Gundam drops.
See
Finally.
that.
We're in trouble.
19, there we go. 19 plus 1 is 1. And then it's a plus 5 on top of that for perception.
Plus 2. Alright, so
So do I see him?
you see him. Roll either acrobatics or athletics to see if you are fast enough to dodge 1,000 years of death and your ass in a heated hand.
13 plus 8.
13 plus 8, you get plus 5 to your level 6. So 21 plus 5, 26. You turn back now, I gotta see if he beats it. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a 2 and a 6. You just sidestep just enough from his hand.
No, I'll turn back. I'll turn around and face him.
Slap his hand with your dragon arm, showing your martial arts to his. Oh, so this is going to be a true martial artist fight then, as his hands glow purple.
However, I am going to use that held action.
Oh,
I'm gonna grab him with the headpiece.
you are close enough.
A 15.
15 plus a 16. So a 31. You just barely wrap around it, your headpiece around his. What the hell? Oh, you're in those cheap shots. I'll show you.
As I choose to yank.
This is going to take 300 damage right to his mobile suit's head. And yanking is going to now disrupt his cameras up top. As he has to heat up his head to try to even break it off.
Then this is a strength check.
Yes, a strength check to see who's stronger. I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 10 plus 3.
Yeah, plus 5 for me. I pull away and you let go. You still give me damage, but you don't rip off my head. Camera is now cracked though, and he is pissed. You know how long it takes to repair that kind of camera?
Actually, yes.
Your response is that he just looks at you and goes, "You are a real martial artist then." As he takes his reaction.
Oh my god.
That one, never mind. He slips when he goes for a hit, and your dragon arm right to his head. You get a free attack to his head.
Blame.
Flamethrower right to his head.
Okay, this is
he takes 300 damage of burn damage. Now roll a d20 to see if the next one or not. Or a 19.
Oh, so close to 2.
You just get flame on him, and he just takes 200 damage of flame. As now he just sees fire in his camera, and he can't see. But he's blind until next turn.
Ah, black.
Damon, or no, sorry, Ashton. It is now your turn.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Did we get rid of this thing?
Okay, good.
It's just scrap metal now.
All right, good. I'm coming for that. I'm coming for you, Mr. Boss guy. Come here, Mr. Boss guy. Let's see you go. Nat 20.
All right, what are you doing exactly?
Running towards the
Master Gundam.
Yep, and then throws a snake at him.
Where are you hitting him with while he's being flamethrowered in the face? It's like a whole Piccolo blasting. Somebody goes too slow. Ah!
I'm using the snake by throwing it an underhand as it loops under to his neck, wrapping around his neck, holding him still. I got your back, Damon.
You know the difference between you, Evil Dark Master, and us? We work as a team. We're brothers. And we will stand and fight. You just want servants and slaves. We are no slaves.
Listen.
I'll learn the hard way.
And you see me rip off my prison tag and throw it off.
All right. I got it. One of them. So let's see if I roll. Let's see if I roll. Okay. What did I roll for? I rolled for the.
You roll a nat 20. So that did 400 damage now, and now it does 800 damage.
So now I roll again for the second action.
You guys got him almost half health. He was just like surprised. So like, what's going on? This is how you
I warned him.
Now for this, here we go. Let's see what we get. That's 9.
You missed for the other hit. As it dodges a little bit finally. You got a bonus action left. That's the last thing you can do.
I'm gonna do it. So what the thing is that he's gonna use the snake to pull himself up closer, flying in the air and go for the attack. Let's see if it's successful first. A 19. He uses his snake to pull himself up, getting in the air, and ready to throw another wind-up punch. And when he gets closer, he punches directly at his head.
All right. So you hit. Oh, that's going to be 300 damage, physical damage.
It was a 19.
19, so it's 600 damage. You start seeing electricity all around his body as now he's half damage. All pissed off.
I got a few dialogue to say. You alright, Damon?
Huh? I haven't been hurt yet.
Good. We need to stay that way. Let's take him out. Mayhem. You still alive over there?
Man, I'm just going to barrage. Fuck it. Killing you both. He just starts firing. 15 plus 18. He hits.
That's a 20. No, that's a 33. Okay.
And his other gun, 13 plus 18.
That's 31.
And just firing these big bolt guns off of him. Hitting Master Gundam right in the side, cutting his wings. Making it so he has lost his flight capability. And you see the gun wing, or the wings just drop off.
Funniest thing is, he hasn't even used them yet.
He only used them to boost fast.
Or did he pretend that he could fly? And begin with. One thing I know about Mr. Master Gundams like him, he usurps whatever he's trying to take advantage for, and guess what? He can't fly for it either.
Mayhem starts laughing. It's like, I used to beat up fake dojo guys like you all the time. I hate all of you! Yeah, you
You
guys
brought this on yourself.
bullshit through this, bullshit through that. No such
You're
thing.
You're lost, You're lost, Master Metalhead.
I'll show you something. As my last actions, I wind up my mace, and I'm gonna go and swing at him. I run up close and swing my mace at him. 18 plus 18, okay.
That is a 36.
Smack my mace down, doing 400 damage. As you see electricity all around him, he's not dead yet. His left arm is severely damaged now. You see the heat on your left arm turn off.
I'm still grasped onto his head too.
He is blind, just getting bombarded.
He had to get a crush to the. He had to get a crush to the. He had to get a crush down.
Anything you guys say to him before we end my turn?
Nope. Yeah, he got him with the mace. Do it again, damn. Do it again.
My turn is ended.
All right. Whose turn is it?
I did well. I don't know why.
All right.
So I'm still
No,
connected to his head with the dragon arm.
Yep.
I want to squeeze.
Did you actually do that?
Aren't I active?
Yes, you're right. Shit. You do that as I'm running him.
Get him.
And he's gonna go and smash try to kill this one.
13.
13. 13 plus an 18.
That's 31.
You start squeezing, you start seeing the armor cracking and bending, and the cameras in the eyes crack and gone. He has to rely on the backup now. He's pissed. He destroyed his custom helmet.
Is the flame. More flame's gonna burst down into it now.
What is this? Oh, address. I don't even know the address. I sent it to one of you guys.
Well, so what you doing? You say you crushed his head, and what else is happening?
Flame.
And you just see the helmet just get crushed and melted and just
Ooh.
and explode.
Dude. And then I'm going to shoot flame down the hole.
Oh my God! This is showing something. I wonder, did he kill him yet, or he's still moving?
He's still alive, but he's hurt.
There you go.
He's still moving.
He takes 600 damage of heat damage inside. Inside him, for his suit, he takes over 12 damage of heat.
Burn.
He's not dead, but he's hurt severely and he's pissed.
And for my last is going to be a slash down with the flag, the blade flag. 10. Oh, he's lucky. I don't think a 10 hits.
No. 28 does not hit. He steps back, even with that. Now it is their turn. Anything you guys say to the enemies or to each other to do a plan?
I just say to him, I hope you like being cooked, because you're next on the dinner list.
His camera opens up and you see the flames in the background already damaged. He looks at you and just lightning. Bleeding. My last thing that you will be bleeding.
You can barely stand. How are you going to kill me?
The machine goes nuts. This one exploding and it's thrown over here. Finally, this one loses and snaps and rips. It crawls over and gets closer to the bridge. Canadian Gundam lost. Other Japanese Gundam lost. One walker still coming up. American Gundam. Lo and behold, it's still alive. I'm still alive! As he gets up and fires and kills off at this Gundam, and runs up and fights against the big guy.
He's
With
gonna
his boxing gloves on, punching.
Yeah, give him a little. Jab.
Zeus
Oh.
Gundam finally gets back
I
up.
was about to say, is he ever gonna get back up?
Yeah, that slam, it landed right on him, that creature.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
He had a bad day.
So he was knocked out for a moment.
He was going to fly over and start fighting the big creature.
Oh my
And
god.
lands right down at a hammer fist.
On his back,
Right.
making it harder for him.
Right on the back. And that was the picture and athletics was success. And nat 20 for the hammer, so instead of 800, it was 1600 lightning just all across his body. It screams. The bridge gets hit though while you're on, and you go. And you
Well,
look
I'm
back.
actually on more of the sturdy part.
Yeah, I was meaning the whole thing starts
Oh,
crack,
okay.
like the whole fracture from the monster.
Mhm.
Now the Master Gundam attacks. Misses the first attack with a 4 and a 5. Second attack, double 14's crit. Finally gets a heat handle. That damaged dragon arm he's had for so long. He finally has succession, ripping a head off. He's like, one head for one. He grabs the dragon head, bursts right through it, and rips your arm right off. Your whole left arm is gone now.
Oh boy.
You're sitting there going, and you look back and you stand your pike up and you just look over going, I've trained this way too. But you have. You have fought many people single-handed with a pike and ruined many people. As now, there you go. And then his last is one more action. He looks at you with the camera, fire all erupting around him. He's looking over his warning signs, his labels. Neat. His health, dude, 100 health left in level 2.
Oh my god.
And he's just going, they say die, I don't know it's dead. He grabs his short blade and pulls it out and looks at you. Looks at the big red button and flicks it. So it must be. Hits the self-destruct, grabs the blade, and guts himself as he drops to his knees.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try and jump back.
As you see the suit glowing purple.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Roll
jump back.
acrobatics, then 2.
You guys have to. You
A
guys are
19.
A 17.
19 plus 8.
I was technically close to 10. No, that's not my dice. Fuck you. Those are green dice. Alright, I'll go with the 15. 15 plus 11. All of us jump back just in time as you see as he's on all our screens going, fuck you! Big explosion, the bridge shifts.
Well, I guess he did the job for us.
Where are you landing as the bridge is just
I was going. Damn Skippy.
where are you
He
landing?
was getting annoying anyway.
You gonna land on the big monster guy, or you gonna land over next to me?
Next to you.
All right, so boom, boom. Dom, he'll technically be next to us. Just this whole area is gone now.
He said did the job for us.
Yeah. He was already annoying anyway.
Now, the link that was to the Monster Gundam is disrupted. It's goes, even one of its own that walks past it grabs and just rips it apart and starts consuming it. And you see one of its arms grow back.
Okay. That's funny. That's funny.
Big monster.
goes and grabs this guy and rips him up and eats him, growing back this arm as it turns around and grabs the Zeus Gundam right by its head and starts fighting back. The American Gundam's trying its hardest to help out, blasting wherever it can. As it's just walking through like it feels like it's just being bugged by a little food. Coming right at us, all three of us.
We kind of are the threats right now.
Surprisingly, the random Butler Gundam that didn't get destroyed fully got back up.
Oh.
Pulls out the samurai sword that it finds from the Japanese Gundam
Oh.
and rushes as it drops it. And rushes right at it, stabbing it right in the
It makes
back.
sense. I mean, it is a butler, not a samurai.
Right. He drops it first, picks it back up. Ah! Hey, whose leg? Oh my god, it was his leg. His leg came off. Ah! One leg, he starts hopping and jumps up and fence stabs it. Everybody starts attacking it. The Zeus Gundam slamming and hitting at it, doing another 800 more damage. The American Gundam doing another 600 more damage. Now, these guys doing crits or? No. And for the random Butler! 18, that's pretty high. Does high damage. Parts of the vent systems in the back, blowing it up. Killing the Butler accidentally, though. He didn't have an eject system. As the whole vent system in the back blows up, he gets ignited and dies in the process. So, now it's back to your guys' turn. Dom.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
No, right.
There's a big creature monster running up and smashing everything around, and everybody's attacking it all at once.
Okay, Ashton looks over.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did we win already yet?
Freaking kaiju, what the hell are you talking about? And wait until this thing's dead.
We were getting close. Are we winning this damn tournament or not?
By the way, did this one ever get taken out?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a double 4. A double 4.
Wait, no, I missed. You're right. It is up.
Yeah, double.
Sneak it up behind Dom.
Oh, no. This one actually hasn't been getting any attack.
There you go. Have him fight. And I will roll. Nat 1 for him and 17 for her. Okay. She wins. Another 17 to hit 7. She just turns up and stamps it with a trident and just rips right through it. As it was trying to get a sneak attack on her. And she was like, bitch! Right? Her holding hands.
No, look at that.
And then it happens. Some people like tentacle monsters.
It's love, actually.
But back to it. She wins, succeeds, and destroys that monster.
Yeah, so you guys have actually been doing anything.
I had to roll for her. I completely missed that she was over there because she was laying down.
No, she wasn't. She
Oh.
was standing this entire time.
Wow, just how she looked. Some good stealth. Even the DM didn't see her. Back to it, though. It is now, Dom. Your turn.
All right. Let's try again and let's get this good. A 15.
Game's over here kicking ass.
A 15.
15 plus, what are you attacking with?
Going for that huge monster with a fist.
Alright, so a 15 plus 18. You do hit.
Grabbed by one of its claw and get ready to grip it by getting ready in a tight hug.
Alright, you're trying to lightning it.
Yep. Let's see, we got it. We have an 18.
Alright, so you succeed at frying it. The claw is still there, but it is inert for 1 turn. Which has killed many Gundams already.
You're so lucky that you did that and shut that left claw off. You still have a right claw active, though. You got that other snake. You want to use it on that other claw?
Yes.
All right, attack away. See if you hit.
I roll one more time. Here we go.
Yeah, and then you still got bonus action after that.
A 14.
14 plus 18.
That's 32.
32 does hit with my claws.
All right, now for let's see if I get to the attack man. A 12. Roll the 12 for damage.
All right, so that's for the inside of the cockpit, but there's no one there. It's just a monster. When you notice me damaging it, the arms both go inert. It starts having a problem moving now.
Oh.
The other arm that was attacking the Zeus Gundam stops. Oh, that was sweet.
Something doesn't feel
It
right.
literally was like perfect.
Wait a second.
Read it, that was a good one.
Wait a second. Something don't feel right. Took the claw out, but what's going on with the rest of everything?
I like that one up. Yeah. All right, so you got a bonus action. Want to shock lightning again,
Let's do it then.
or do you want to do a physical attack and get close? Because I don't know if you want to get close or not. Everybody gets close, usually gets messed up.
I'm going for another shot from you. Not
All
close.
right, roll. See if the shock succeeds.
A 12 again.
12 plus 18 is already 30. With how it is right now, you do succeed.
Ooh.
You fry it. It's not dead though, but the bottom half is kind of useless now. You're barely walking. The top half is still moving around, freaking out.
Question. Did you and I use a reaction to come right next to you to try and get that arm back on? It's just laying right there.
Yes. I will use my reaction to have him able to grab it and try to place it into your shoulder. You can use your reaction to help me.
Yep.
So, let's do a wisdom and an intelligence. 19 for wisdom.
19 for wisdom for me as well.
16 for intelligence plus 2. All right, so succession on my side and succession there. What do you get for that one?
An 8 for the intelligence.
That's fine. We still had succession and everything else.
I had a 19 for the wisdom though.
That's fine. I had a 21 over there for mine. We place it back in and it turns back on, but it's at half power.
Okay.
You can't extend fully, but you can extend within the basic.
Can I at least still use the flame?
Yes.
Okay.
Flamethrower still is active,
That's the main thing I was wanting.
but it only activates when the other ones are going to run at the same time. Right now, it has to be reset.
Mhm.
You get to turn your Gundam off, which is not safe to do when
Yeah.
you're battle. Because there goes your safety mode. Someone just ripped right open in that 10 30 seconds. So, anything else? You said that Dom, you did your thing.
Yes.
I'm going to hold you at there. Now it is my turn. I am going to make sure the arm is successfully locked in place, and I'm going to run over and help out. Oh shit. I'm going to help him swing my mace at this monster. Hope I have enough power to mess it up too. At 19, which counts as a crit.
Nice.
Alright, that's 400, turns to 800 damage. Second hit is a miss. Third hit is a miss. I'm done with my turn. It is now action. Oh no, sorry. Yep. It is no, sorry. It is lightning.
None of my rods have been destroyed yet, have they?
One.
One of them has?
One has.
Okay,
So you
then,
have 12 altogether. Technically 11 because you have one of the staff.
so I'm gonna use those 11,
Okay.
and I am going to aim them at the belly of
That's good. The belly of the big monster. Yeah. All right. Roll 11 d20 for me.
Is there 11 of them?
11 of them. 11.
Okay. 147 in total.
Okay. So
You so you can have
add a 0. 1,400. So strikes and hits this giant fiery barrel flame. But in doing so, 3 of your no wait, sorry, with 11, roll a d10 for me.
It's showtime. It is showtime.
4.
4 of them get destroyed
Okay.
Oh.
in the process of going inside this thing.
To be honest, they've been up for a long time.
They've taken significant damage. Half of them are mostly destroyed, except for your main stack. That's the most reinforced.
Yeah, basically got 7 floating ones and then the staff left.
Yep. All right, and you got a bonus action, and then that's the end of your turn.
Bonus action. I am going to stick the dragon arm out towards it and fire flame.
All right, so roll attack with advantage.
14.
14 plus 18. So 32, you hit. You do 400 fire damage burning around it. It's not dead, but you see electricity all around it now. It's frying really bad. It's not dead yet, but it's close.
Guess we're just having some major barbecue tonight.
All right.
Dibs on the claw. You know I love my fish steamed, and steamed is real.
So, what is that for your turn? Your turn done?
Yep.
All
So that
right.
flame was the bonus
Pretty
action.
Turn is done. It's now the monster's turn. Zeus first attack behind its back. $16 and that 1. Alright, so his first attack succeeds with the hammer, but his second attack with the sword misses completely. You see more lightning from the monster, so it attacks one more time. Misses. Bonus action. 14 plus 20, so 34. Hits this, does significant damage. Not dead yet, though. So, the monster now turns around, throws Zeus Gundam off, and breaks its arm off in the process. Smacked over here, but the Zeus Gundam's still alive. The American Gundam gets thrown off the wall over here. Still firing, but not dead yet. Barely holding off. You notice the one Gundam, the one Japanese Gundam didn't die fully. Stands up, starts stabbing, and hoping for the best as she's doing whatever she can. Stabby, stabby, motherfucker. Stabby, stabby. As most of her guns are mostly damaged. The big monster now attacks us in a wave. A big AoE. You can hit it again. Just finish it up now. I got this now. I want all of you to do an acrobatics check with disadvantage, please.
Oh, so a straight roll for me.
Acrobatics with
Oh, wait, acrobatics?
disadvantage? Oh,
Acrobatics.
okay, you say rolling disadvantage.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like a,
Oh.
oh no.
It's 17 plus 8, or 7, but if it wasn't disadvantage, I would have had a nat 20.
Oh,
You get a plus 5 to your Gundam. Remember that.
I got a, what's that? I got
I
a
got a
4.
17.
I got a 4.
I got a 17 plus 7.
Down and fail.
You said
What
roll,
five
you said
on
roll
top
for
of that?
acrobatics and ones and disadvantage, right?
With disadvantage.
So I roll 1 and roll 4.
Oh, you're rolling that one?
Oh, no.
Plus 6 is plus 6 or minus 6.
It's a nat 1 at
It
if
doesn't
anything.
matter. That one is
Yeah.
game over for that.
Yeah, it's a nat 1.
Damn.
You don't die, but you're gonna get hurt. Your whole mobile suit gets hit with a big beam first, as you were the closest. You take over 2,000 damage.
Well, no, you had to actually get closer because of.
Yeah, actually moving.
Yeah. Why not move this big guy out of here?
Because he's supposed to be a husk stay now.
Okay.
So I
He's
guess
that big.
dramatic moment hits before
You get hit first like a piccolo moment, and your whole suit looks like it's like cooked red. It's not dead, but you're at 200 health left in your mobile suit. Your character's dropped down in health now. You're bleeding everywhere. You see the monster just electric and damage. You can take a reaction if you like, Dom. After that,
So it means a reaction.
like a free attack or something.
When you say reaction, you mean by
Movement, getting away, pulling a weapon or holding it for an attack,
all right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for the
using
attack.
one of your special abilities.
I'm gonna go in for an attack.
All right. Use your snake arms again.
Yes.
Fire away.
And it failed with a combo.
You miss. With that miss, you have one chance to move back. Would you like to move back?
Yes.
All right, so you have you move back. Now, Devontae, you take 1,000 damage of being hit. I take it too. It's a giant AoE still. We take half. Even with succession, we take half. Both of us had succession, but both our mobile suits are now just electric all over, frying like crazy. Your dragon arm is turning on and off now. Mayhem's trying to stand up, but his left leg keeps shutting off and turning back on. So, the giant monster attacked, did its mega attack. It's about to die. Now, let you guys know, its HP is under 200 as well. Electricity all around it.
I still have 7 of my posts underneath it.
Right now, this is going to be a big team. How do you want to do this? As the Zeus Gundam, the American Gundam jump off on one jet with the Japanese Gundam.
That's what I'm hoping to do. The posts.
Posts are going to like drill into it and burn it. Like what, self-destruct?
Yeah.
Alright, they self-destruct able to do extra damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you do that. Dom shoots his lightning snakes and lets them release inside of self-destruct as well. Go outside, Dom. Your
You got some stuff to your ass. Carry on. Mayhem swings his mace right at it and lets it go. Fail. Alright, guys. You see it erupting. You see it blinking going up. You gotta go out a little bit. Closer. You see the machine starting to blow up. You guys want to move back?
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is going to be evasion.
Okay.
So we're going to focus on either acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics.
You get 18 for me. You get advantage with these rolls.
19 plus.
I got 11 plus 18.
19 plus 8.
What do you do? Are they here? Okay. Just next time I'll step out there. That's good. You get all the way down. We need you to roll either acrobatics or athletics.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Please don't fail me this time, because I'm not trying that. Net 20 plus 6, 26.
You get out of the way as well. Mayhem gets out of the way. All of us succeed flying away, even the Zeus Gundam, the American Gundam, the Japanese Gundam. You see it start glowing. You see it erupting in sparkles. All the mobile suits that were left there, though, and everything else, becomes a giant crater in seconds. As it just boom. A giant nuclear blast. Right as we're flying, the wave hits the back of our mobile suits and launches us forward faster, making us tumble and crash. Now I need each one of you to do athletics or acrobatics with disadvantage.
Oh. For a crit roll.
Oh no.
I took an 8.
Ooh, a 7. 7 plus 8.
So 19 or whatever. Alright. I slam down and land
4
on
plus 6, 10.
on my feet and spin around and put my arms up like a shield.
A 4 plus 6, 10.
Alright, you just barely Dom, you fail at that.
Oh,
At a 10 you said?
yeah, I said a roll of 4 plus 6.
Okay, you crash your mobile suit and the arms fall off. The leg falls off, and you're just barely a husk right now of a mobile suit. Alright, Devontae, what was yours?
I have a 7 plus 8, 15.
15 is a failure.
Isn't there like
A plus to the Gundams, they should get a plus 5 to each one of you. So, Dom, you still have 2 arms.
so
just one of your legs
30
fall off.
20 then?
Alright, 30-20 then. You succeed with 30-20. You still damage and lose your dragon arm again.
Hey, it was a quick fix anyways.
Right? It was fun. Now, there's a big wave coming at you guys. You want to do some kind of shield for yourselves? Like for you, you can spin your staff like a shield. Make a fire shield. Dom, for you, you can dig underground.
Yep, I do that.
And for me, I can do the same thing like Devontae. I can spin my mace like a shield.
Yeah, let's spin.
I pull up my backup mace and we start spinning. All right, now this is going to be either, this is going to be a Constitution save for our actual pilots because the shock is going to be hitting us. So no bonus from the Gundam. It's a straight roll. I got a nat 20, winning.
Ah, an 8 plus 1, 9.
What'd you get, Dom?
I got
What's your Constitution?
hold on. That's a 5 plus 6, 11.
You two pass out. Holding your gun. The darkness from the heavy hit. Your suits shut down and drop down. As I run in front with a nat 20, expanding my mace, making a bigger shield. Blocking the best I can. In the process, though, the shield blows up on me, and when it's done, losing one of my arms and blowing off my left leg as my machine hits the ground. All 3 of our mobile suits laying next to each other. 1, 2, 3.
All three damaged and decayed, dust over us, but just survive. The Zeus Gundam, same thing, damaged and broken to the ground, missing wings and missing legs. American Gundam, missing a foot and a hole in both its arms. You hear cheering from the crowd still watching from the cameras that did survive, stating us the winners. At the same time, killing the evil scientist. They cheer on for our teams. And another announcer comes in and pushes the dead body of the other announcer. Oh, God! Oh, God! Whoa, that was great, guys! Holy crap! So some of us were like totally under gunpoint and everything, but we totally killed some of those guys and got soldiers in here and stuff. So, reasons? But, looks like your team won. Good job and congratulations. And holy shit, what the hell was with the Dark Army? So on that note, guys, congratulations. Your money is being sent to you and pushing. All right, sent, and I gotta push this other button to close it. Oh, wrong button. And you see it blinking in the room, and the whole room explodes. That announcer's dead.
Mayhem, you're an idiot still.
Hey man, I'm not the one that just wired that the wrong way.
Says the one who blowed up the announcer.
To be honest, I think he just hit the wrong button. But then again, why do they have a self-destruct button in the announcer booth?
In case of bad people jumping in, which the one guy was trying to push, but it was too late. That's why the flap was open. And the other guy was confused because the flap was open, didn't say what button it was.
Well,
the writing was only on the glass case, not on the button. They just pushed it thinking that's what it was. Nope.
We guess all that was on the button writing-wise was giant letter push.
well, boys.
If you dare.
Well, boys. How are we gonna celebrate this? Since we won.
As we're laying there, we get a camera screen. All our cameras turn on. Cracked screens, damaged sparks. We look up. Lunal's sitting there going, "Air carrier's on its way, guys. I'll be there shortly." Holy crap! What the hell did you guys do to your mobile suits? And that
Long story, Doc. Long story.
Dark Army has mostly been defeated. Ever since you guys took out the Master, the rest have went inert. But now we're signing contracts because of this. They want us to design mobile suits to stop these guys. There's more on the moon, and there's more on Mars. Tune in next time, guys. I'll be there soon. Here's the cuts out. She picks up your mobile suits.
We'll look on the bright side. At least I'll get my career back to build some good tech.
Right. You guys stay in your mobile suits at the time until the mobile suits are cleaned off to open up.
So
you don't get any radiation leakage from the hip.
So guys, one last question. When all of this is done with the Gundams and stuff, how are we gonna celebrate?
I'm gonna have a farm.
What about you? What about you, Damon?
Yeah, I'm just traveling.
Well,
A weed farm.
well,
Make a killing.
it's a good time.
My Gundam will be self-defense.
Mayhem, you're still.
No, you're fine, buddy. I won't kill you. But you come in my weed farm.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh,
You need
no.
repairs on your Gundam.
Oh no.
My wife's the only person that knows how to do the diagnostics.
She knows that this is, you know, this was my career choice, and you know it. I'm not gonna spend all my tech ideas to work on a farm.
No, you don't
Come
have to
on,
work
man.
on the farm.
Forget
Who do you
it.
think I need for security, fucker?
Do I look like top line security for guarding a farm?
Here, rent a cop.
You never call me that again. You dope.
We'll make a movie about you at a mall. But he starts laughing.
You got jokes.
I do. Finally, the mobile suits get cleaned. The cockpits open up for all three of us, and we're allowed out, and you're cheering. They hand each one of us trophies with mobile suits. Each one of our mobile suits on each one of them, standing there in a Triforce, fighting in unique forms. After that, we get prize money. They set off making it so the world's more protected and having mobile suits in every city set to look just like monuments. But when it's time for action, they activate the fight. If ever there's a Dark Army to pop up, we're ready. On that note, guys, girls, and squirrels, guys, all retire and be happy. I'm going to end it on that note for Rolling to Die. Is there anything you guys want to say before we end this out for the Happy New Year's?
See you next year. This is Dom Sage. This is Dom Sage the Intelligent here to tell you guys. We'll see you next year. Don't forget, stay hydrated. Wash your feet. Wash your ass. Wash everything and watch your back.
And as a special gift for everyone, if you all love that intro, the music in that intro, well, guess what? You can find it now, released as of now, on all streaming platforms. It is off of the Dying Day, Lovely Day album.
All right, guys, girls, and squirrels, and we're done with bullshit. It's a crazy time we're out there now. To you all. Let's get that video up there, home.
全世界全あれんという詩が構築する都心の中に浮かんでいる人類は偉大なはずだけどもう待っている彼女もガンダムなのかなガンダムロック茎のベルを鳴らしてください飛行機に乗る観客は腕時計をした方がいいですよ竜を構える港を愛するこちらはガンダム2号機ガンダムこの船は決して弁解できないログイン全員が再始動について考えているこれは決して続くつもりではなかった過去から学べると思うかもしれませんがそれでここでクラクションが鳴りますデッキが開きましたチェックリストを見ると心が開かれた気分になる少し感動していないように見えるなら私単にじめて続きが嫌いなだけですこの船は決して弁解できないログイン全員が再始動について考えているこれは決して続くつもりではなかった過去から学べると思うかもしれませんが揃いたクーポンを日程したところです巨大マグネトロンに費やした今私は未来を私たちに引き寄せることができます私はあなたを私の仲間だと考えていますガンダムこの船は決して分解できないログイン全員が再始動について考えているこれは決して続くつもりではなかった過去から学べると思うかもしれませんがそれともソロさんでこの船は決して弁解できないログイン全員が再始動について考えているこれは決して続くつもりではなかった過去から学べると思うかもしれませんがソロサンディング
It screams!